Live now. You?
Managed to somehow smash my entire. Well, not like painfully, just like the white part that needed to be clipped.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
trying to figure out when I did it, like, because I haven't had these socks on for that long.
All right. Excuse me.
My feet will get cold otherwise.
All right. Welcome to Volatile
Oh
Upgrade.
crap, we're actually online now?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, welcome to Volatile Upgrade. We are going to play either our ultimate or penultimate stream of Super Mario Odyssey.
Joseph TG says, "Hi, I'm sick." Hi, sick, and welcome to Volatile Upgrade. Sorry you're sick, by the way. Anyway, this is part 6 of Mario Odyssey, and as Adam said, this may be the penultimate live stream of the series. We'll see.
Ultimate would be last, penultimate is before last.
Okay, so it might be either one of those. I'm not sure yet.
We haven't made a decision whether we're gonna see maybe 2.5 hours, 3 hours into this ballparking, where it is, where we're sitting. If we decide that we've kind of gotten everything that's going to be entertaining, and there's just like some random ass moons floating around, being a massive pain in our ass, we'll let the stream. We'll move on to the darker side of the moon, do the final kind of level. Yep, that's what he's been doing. As you notice, we have almost 10,000 coins here. We left last stream with like 2,000.
Less than that, like 1,100.
1,100.
Just
Before we started the stream, Jeff did this a bunch of times to store up 10,000 coins. Now he's going to do it one more pass for the moons.
Well, also for the last 180 coins. So, I'll go for the moon, and then I'll go to the Mushroom Kingdom and spendy.
Strictly, these coins are pretty much purely to get the moons. We're trying to collect as many moons as possible here. So we figured doing a quick bit of grinding to stack up points before we did the stream would save you all some nap time.
Absolutely. Okay, so now that I'm so used to just coin grinding here.
I actually have to sort of get that.
You know, saw that coming. Wee.
Do you think you have pancreatitis?
That sounds painful.
I don't know. Hi, Skylar.
Hey, Sky, and welcome to the stream.
Pancreatitis. I don't know how old you are, but it sounds a little young for that.
I don't even really know what that is. Inform me, Mr. Adam.
Pancreatitis?
Yeah.
Oh, you can figure that one out. Oh.
Like, I hear itis, and I hear, like, sickness and disease, and I hear pancreas, so, like, pancreatitis sounds like some disease in the pancreas, but I'm not exactly sure what.
What is itis?
Sounds like disease? I don't really know.
Infection.
Infection.
It's an infection of the pancreas. So yes, it is disease of the pancreas. It's an infection.
Aha! Ha ha ha! Aha!
So Joseph says, I'm 12 in a couple months, 13. That's, I mean, sometimes kids get it, but usually like pancreatitis, gallbladder stone, stuff like that is when you're like 50. Or older is when your body starts having issues. Pancreatitis is actually not like thingy on the end of your intestinal tract that you don't really need anymore because we don't eat grass.
Okay.
You know, it's the thing they always talk about. Oh my god, it's gonna explode. You need to go to the hospital.
The appendix?
Appendix, thank you. Appendicitis. Infection of the appendix.
I got it, yep.
Appendicitis is an infection Infection or disease, that probably works best. I think strictly
All right,
speaking, in the Latin, it's infection. But
I want to just point this out. Welcome back to Talk About Sickness Upgrade,
Yeah.
where we talk about pancreatitis and exploding appendixes.
like
All
rhinitis is an infection in your sinuses. And your,
right. All right, so I think now would be a good time for going into like the plans for this. Oh, Joseph says my friend had appendicitis.
Yeah, I guess it does. Well, you usually get it when you're older, but I think it is possible to get it when you're in like your two if you're when you're going through hormonal changes and stuff. Because your pancreas is involved in hormones. It has to do with diabetes, blood sugar control, and stuff like that. Oftentimes, if you have like in much older people or animals, if you have a tumor on your pancreas, you'll end up with that small cancer, like a small polyp. With your ability to control its blood sugar. Insulin. Usually, it means you don't produce enough insulin because it's screwing with your insulin production facilities. And it's not just the pancreas; it's also the islands of Langerhans that also deal with this too. So it's complicated. Oh, okay. So food poisoning. Okay, yeah, no, that would definitely do it because. Saying his friend had appendicitis.
Yeah.
That one can hit. Appendicitis is been moving down in get it younger.
PK Universe says moom. I
We're
got
getting lots of moves.
I got
bought like 50.
Yeah, I bought 50 power mooms, or 60. 60.
60. Well, when I said that you had 50.
Yeah.
Now,
Anyway.
10 more here.
So I think now would probably be a good time for saying what the goal is for for the stream. I didn't even really go over this with you.
Yeah,
yet.
okay. Let's get the goal of the stream out of the way, then we can go back.
So
to
my goal for my goal for this stream is to go ahead and go back to all the kingdoms and at least get all the purple coins and the major get me I'm easy to get moon mooms. All the bonus post game mooms. I'm gonna try and go back and get all the major ones of those. And I don't plan on hitting 999 mooms, unfortunately for you, Joseph. But I do plan to get all the major ones. Just the ones that yeah, I gotta go get one more coin. Just the ones that are more tedious and obnoxious to get, and I have no idea where they are yet. I don't think I'm going to get those. So I'm gonna try and get everything that I can, and hopefully finish up the game tonight. Is this what I want? Yes.
You gotta be careful because you can't die now until you get.
Yeah. Okay, so Kumatora says PK Starstorm. I like how the kingdom coins for Mushroom Kingdom is the coins in Mario 64. That's a reference that I very much enjoyed. Welcome to the stream, Kumatora. And PK Universe said the Mushroom Kingdom coin, so my apologies. I wasn't looking close enough. Dude, this is awesome. We already have 5 concurrent viewers.
Get one more coin, so I'm not.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have a heart attack if I don't do that too, so.
Okay, there we go.
Did I talk to this guy yet? I did in my other profile. He wants to hear Flat and Blocky Classic. So, probably just any 8-bit track will do. Yep. PK says, holy heck, that's a lot of mooms. It is. That was 100 mooms.
Holy frick,
It counts.
well, if you rip out the RI and stick in other vowels, perhaps it would be an issue.
Alright, here we go. You ready for this? Oh, look at all these. Holy cow.
Holy schmokas.
Wow. Okay. New products out of the shop. Good thing I can't buy them for a while. Alright, so I want to get the smaller kingdoms out of the way first, so we'll go to the Cloud Kingdom first. Kumatora says, I finished all saves of Super Mario 64 100%. So for me that's funny because, like, I've completed Mario 64 many, many times, but I always have 3 save profiles that have 120 stars and one that has 16 for my 16-star speedruns. So, like, it always looks like I'm just starting a profile, but I have, in fact, beaten the game in all those profiles. Okay. Oh.
That was...
Sad.
Yeah, that's
very
sad.
sad. You know, I'm thinking about this now, and, like, how many of those power mooms do I have to buy? There's so many of them, and, like, I must have bought like 150 or so at this point at least.
We'll have to go grind more coins to test.
Yeah, I might have to do that later. And this might actually be a longer stream than normal, because I am going to try and go for most of the...
I mean, I don't think we've set this 100%, but I do get the impression we're going to do these Epic Yarn or something for next week if we do.
Yeah.
Just so you can see how absolutely terrible I am at video.
Or at least these ones, yeah. PK Universe says 619 mooms. I'm no longer the moom king. You have taken my place. You deserve it. Thanks, man.
Yeah, he tries.
Not
to take your place, but to get as many mooms as possible. Oh, gosh, Jeff.
I think I have like 700 and...
With 15 coins. We're a little more cautious here.
Yeah. Anyway, I think I have like 740 something in my other profile. I put some time in on that one on like Saturday.
Did you get the coins that I saw earlier in the
Bowser Kingdom?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so we do need to go back there.
Yeah, we will.
Well, we gotta grind anyways.
Blocks says, hey. Well, hey, Blocks.
Welcome to the stream.
Yes, welcome. We're doing things. Maggie says, hello, Inklings. Well, hello. This isn't Splatoon, but okay. I'm okay with being called an Inkling, I suppose.
I'm less okay with it, but we'll roll with it.
Adam, are you a kid or a squid?
How about neither?
Alright, that's fine. Anyway, welcome to the stream.
If you want to become the moon god, you must get 999. Afraid he's not going to take that title.
Yeah, at least not in the stream series. I will eventually.
He'll get it himself. I don't know why Nintendo makes 999 max coins and 999 moves. I don't understand. Well, I think part of that is just don't want to add another counter to their scoreboard.
I hate this one, by the way. You'll see why in a moment.
Well, I know exactly what I was doing the first time. It all disappears.
Yeah, well, before, like, the lines on the face didn't disappear. Now they do. Meggie says, I'm Meggie of Inkopolis. Nice. I actually haven't played the second Splatoon, so I don't know if that's like an actual character in there or not.
We've discussed, but we've discussed playing the second one.
Yeah, I just haven't bought it yet.
It's not really Jeff's style of game. He doesn't like first person of things. First person shooters and such. He's not really... It's just not him.
Block says, I'm learning how to speedrun this game. Nice. I guess that's a popular thing to do these days.
Where did he say that?
Huh?
Oh,
Above.
way back up there. Okay. And then I participated in SMG 4 videos.
Yeah, we talked about those before, but I'm still not entirely sure of what they are. Like, I still haven't looked into them.
No. Like, I participated of MG4 videos.
Oh.
I participated in?
Probably.
Or I partook of.
Here we go.
Partook's a bit of a stretch, but that's all I could come up with. I'm about to laugh at the end face, says Incredible Block Studios.
I don't know. I thought I did pretty good. I got 89 points.
And He goes, can I be moderator for a second so I can put a link? That's PK Universe, Block Studios. Question, how many moons are in this game?
There are 999 mooms in this
You
game.
know that for sure now?
Yes.
Okay. Just check it.
And, unfortunately, PK, I am not going to, do any moderator controls right now.
One thing it's kind of hard with this setup. Our only moderator that we have, we set up, well before the stream started. Well, cut off, he's one of the Volatile upgrade. Jeff knows, I think Jeff knows do it, but we'd have to.
I do.
I don't know if we could do it while the stream's open, could we?
Probably could,
There
but...
must be a way, I have no clue.
But if you want to post the link, go ahead and do that on the discussions tab in the channel page. I'm fine with that.
Hey, it's fine. Oh, Meggie, I like red. Joseph, oh my gosh. Joseph, over 9,000. Meggie, I like red. Blocks says, actually, there are 880 moons in the game. The rest, I think that means rest. It's the reset are replicas. I'm going to say it's rest or replicas. PK Universe, hey, it's fine. Maggie, red is super funny. I think he's talking about red versus green.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you didn't. It is red versus green, right?
I thought it was red versus blue. Yeah, are you talking about?
Blue.
Are you talking about the Halo
I'm
thing?
I'm getting Mr. Mellenbacher's class confused with my YouTube channels.
Hell, if the women can't find you handsome, at least I'll find you handy.
Yes. What was that? Red and green. Or
Red and green. Yep.
Red and green. Yeah.
I should die for saying those words.
You should what?
Die.
Oh. It's not that bad.
It was more the general tone that I took it in. Like it was pretty close to the original.
Very close to the original. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I'm debating it yet.
I'm gonna say both. This part reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy, says PK Universe.
120 star. No, wait. No, I skipped that. I'm learning how to speedrun Super Mario 64 120 star.
Oh, nice.
Whew.
That's a pretty big undertaking, but you can do it. Like, you already did the 16-star run, so I'm sure that you'll be able to get the
Yeah, the problem with when you
120.
start, you know, it gets exponentially harder because to get a good super, you have to like so many more things have to go right in sequence to get a really good one. Super Mario Galaxy was a good game. Assuming it's supposed to be Super Mario Galaxy. Are we going back to the stupid episode where I had to like read completely just like random ass letter combinations?
Could be.
Someone want to debate how you get... Oh, okay. I do have to say, Jeff, that was... That your ability to, like, shoot it down into the ground was insane. Joseph TG, it's basically Mario World, but with Cappy.
Have you ever heard of a hack called Super Mario World Odyssey? It's okay.
A hack called Super Mario World Odyssey. Super Mario World Cappy. Okay. This is
That's
the
cool.
most detailed and amazing kingdom I've ever seen, says PK Universe. I feel the sarcasm in my soul.
Really, Adam? Where are you getting that?
I don't know. Lucas Garcia says, "Hola, muy amigos," and then "Cómo estás?"
Hola. Yo estoy bien. ¿Y tú?
And then Incredible Block Stereos. Is that Japanese?
Yep.
That's you. Wiggly lines. That's what I'm reading.
It's kind of weird that there's some, you know,
American letters coming in too.
something tells me that you typed into Google Translate and a couple of the letters didn't quite pan out.
Estoy muy bien. Lucas.
Aw.
What is it attempting to say? Did you figure it out?
Not really. In fact, like, some of the subscript characters don't really make much sense to me. Like, those are usually reserved for ya, you, and yo, but they have an A in there, and that doesn't make any sense.
Can you say what it says?
It's like tia bisode. That's basically what I'm getting from that. It doesn't make any sense to me, but maybe I just missed something in my Japanese class. Who knows?
He posted another line of the nonsense.
Let's find out.
From Blocks, and then PK Universe. I'm probably not going to get Mario Odyssey in a long time, so instead I'm going to get Mario 64 DS.
Oh, there you go. Just been guess.
Any words you recognize in that?
Not a single one.
Lucas Garcia says, "Yo toco Utara muy bien."
I don't really know what that means. Oh, maybe I can play the guitar very well?
I hope that's right, because otherwise we're going to seem like real idiots here, so I like desperately get right. Yeah, no, Toko would be to play, yes. You're right.
Cool. I've wanted to learn how to play guitar, but I never got around to it.
There's like a 90% chance that was right.
Block says, I know about 30 stars to speedrun in the 120 star category so far. Sweet. Doing better than I am. And I've seen that you've posted a couple of videos of you doing a few of those. That's pretty cool. Also, I might leave this outfit on for the rest of the stream. Maybe. I'll probably change my mind and go to the royal costume, but...
I don't know why you would change out of this.
Not in real life, Adam.
Oh. Mario's costume!
Yes!
Got it. I'm happy with that decision. I really like that costume. In fact, I have a matching one. Roughly. Not quite as nice as it is, but close.
DK Universe says, wouldn't it have been cool if they made a Mario Sunshine DS with those DS graphics and stuff? RIP spoilers for me. I mean, I guess. Like, the thing I really didn't like about Mario 64 DS was the control schema. I was not hot on it, but other than that, I liked it. And yeah, PK, this is going to be... Hey! I know Spanish a little!
Oh gosh, my brain has just died.
Your brain has just died?
I can't remember our Spanish teacher's name.
Mrs. Well, we probably shouldn't say it. No, sure, Mrs. Moore.
Which, now that I think about it, is actually kind of ironic, but besides the point.
I hate these guys. I'm gonna wreck them. I'm gonna wreck it! Yeah, dude.
Woo.
I'm doing that mostly for fun. There's... Oh, well, never mind. I think I have to kill all these things. There's a star. I mean, moon. Forever. Oh, what I need to do is go up and smash this thing.
Charging through an army.
PK Universe says, spoilers don't really matter though, I can't hide forever. It's true. I mean, like, there's stuff all over the internet, including this, so...
I mean, you wouldn't be watching a stream entitled Super Mario Odyssey if you didn't actually want to find out about what's in Super Mario.
Ouch. I hate this thing.
You are getting...
There was a sparkly one.
You said that like it was supposed to help me make sense of what just happened.
Well, I will show you how I killed him. I hit him with the hat, and then I stomped the rest of his head out, and then he died.
Okay, so there was a sparkly little mummy running around that had a star in it.
Yes. Glad I could help you, buddy.
Frick this game. That was an intentional word change.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, how are you not dead? Like, hey, how is that standing at all? But then just to add to that, how are you not now sitting in a piled heap of rubble?
Good question. I have no answers for either. PK Universe says, wait, did you see the classic room in the Mushroom Kingdom? I sure did.
Oh, the corpse of the dragon. How lovely.
Well,
I'm sorry, but you're not telling me he's sleeping like that. You're trying to tell me he's sleeping like hanging off the edge of a castle.
anyway, we will go see that classic room in the Mushroom Kingdom later.
Hopefully after you have enough money for all the stars.
I hope so. I wonder if it's true that dinosaurs enjoy basking in the sun. I'd love to go find out.
Well, I'm pretty sure they do. Because
They're cold-blooded reptiles.
They need to bask in the sun to maintain their body temperature more than what?
Aha! I hate this thing. It's so resilient. I don't know what that was. Got something stuck in your teeth or something.
No, a piece of the shell came out with it, so I don't know how to like get it all in my mouth without touching it because it's all cheese covered. Like throwing my head back like a horse trying to get it all new.
And we got some new.
But do you know what the advantage of being an endothermic is? An exothermic creature as opposed to an endothermic?
What's that, Adam? After you read the comments.
Sorry. Block says I've actually have better strategies now for swimming beast in the cavern.
Nice.
Okay, cut the I turned it on. Okay. Okay, there we go.
There are 3 that I know of, but like only one that I can actually pull off reliably.
PK Universe. So how do you feel about the 64 costume?
I love it.
Blocks.
Wore it all last stream.
Yeah, it blocks. It's one of those rocks you have to smash against another rock.
Oh, is it? Is there another rock? No, I just have to hit it enough times. Maybe you're right. Like, maybe.
That's like the pity break. It's like, okay, this poor fucker's been hitting me around.
Like, I didn't even
all over the place.
Like, I didn't even see another rock.
Well, hey, look! Can you look over the cliff?
Sure.
Does his body just disappear
into the clouds?
There is no way, unless there's something holding his ass up, that this is even remotely comfortable.
I think he's tired because I kicked his butt.
Yes, but how is he hanging there without, like, tipping this whole world over?
That I can't answer.
How does one feel?
There we go.
I like Cappy. He's like looking at the dragon. Oh fuck! Why are we on this?
Let's get out of here, quick!
Bad.
Quick! Let's get in our favorite rocket ship. All right. Oh, this one. I don't know what you're gonna think of this one.
Back to my original thing about why there's an advantage to endothermic. Why endothermic seems clearly better, but why exothermic has its uses, i.e., why cold-blooded, why there's an advantage to be cold-blooded when you have to, like, you know, always try and find the right external temperature and such, as opposed to us who are warm-blooded where we maintain our own internal temperature.
Right.
The advantage is actually very simple. Energy. It costs so much energy for us to keep warm. So, like, a snake, you know, they can eat, like, once a month or something like that. That's because they're not constantly burning energy to keep themselves warm. So, a warm-blooded creature has much higher caloric requirements.
I see.
Because they're always burning calories to maintain their body heat.
It's interesting.
And so they require a lot more energy to just live, as opposed to an endothermic creature where, you know, they don't need nearly as much energy because they're taking up with their environment. It means that the amount of environments they can live in, of course, is much more
Limited,
but it is.
PK says you should wear the 64 costume again.
You wore it all last stream, and this is my favorite costume.
I'll wear the 64 costume when I go to the Mushroom Kingdom.
Yeah. Right now we're in the middle. Can't really go change instantly. So. He'll wear it again. I'm sure he loves that thing.
I do.
I don't think he's changed off it yet on his own account.
No, I have. I think I changed to Luigi, actually.
Oh yeah, no you did. Right. Just for the irony factor, really.
Yeah. Guys, Luigi's in this game. He's just a costume, though, so don't get too excited.
No, not really Luigi. Look at the face, it's still Mario.
Alright, here we go. Whop. I want these coins. For obvious reasons.
Now it gets to the interesting question. Is it more efficient to ignore these and then spend the time you're taking to collect them?
Oh, like instead of getting these now, like get them at the thing later where I was farming them.
The time investment. Put it this way. The time investment you make in getting the these coins now is that time if you shaved it all off and just kind of run through to the moons and then reinvest the time in our Bowser Kingdom coin farming strategy. Is that more efficient? It gets up for debate because
Travel
time
time
you're running
maybe.
past and there's more comments that I need to read. I got it, Jeff.
No, there's not.
Oh, there's not.
I'm just periodically looking.
Okay, I thought you were trying to shut me up because there were comments.
No, no, no.
But no, the interesting comes an interesting efficiency debate. But I would say do it because as long as it's not too tedious, it's more entertaining if we do it in a bunch of different areas and you just get to see the same loop. About as monotone as they can make it. Coin farming loop. PK Universe, are you going to do a Sonic Forces stream?
That is a big negative, sir. I do not have Sonic Forces. I blew a lot of money on just this game and this webcam, so I need to be more cautious with my spending. The Switch and the PS4, Steam, I think Xbox, but I'm not sure. We could, but
You're real enthused about it, I can see.
I'm not a big Sonic fan. We're gonna go to the Cascade Kingdom.
I think the plan is to start a... Toto7 says hello.
Well, hello, Toto. We're not in Kansas anymore. Welcome to Volatile Upgrade.
I was gonna let that fly right past.
I had to catch it as it flew through the air.
Adam's like hitting the emergency escape button and Jeff's like grabbing it out of the air. Wait.
Toto7 says perfect. I have no regrets. Oh, I need to actually put on a caveman outfit for this.
Skylar, getting ready to leave for dance now. Hopefully we'll catch more later. Love you, Jeff. Bye.
Love you too, Sky. Have fun at dance class.
Ah, it's so sweet.
Aww. And I didn't want to change out of this costume, but I actually need this one. I'm a caveman Mario. Trying to
drop your voice an octave and try it again.
Oh, I'm a caveman Mario.
There was a moment there where I thought you were slipping into Godfather, but nope, you made it. You brought it back out.
PK Universe says Granddad? For some reason, I remember that being a discussion about some meme. I don't remember what it was, though. I love doing these streams.
So yeah, back to what we were saying is I think we're gonna do a Kirby's Epic Yarn stream next Monday with me playing with Jeff, just so you can see just how atrociously bad I am.
How about you give it a little bit of history? Like, when did we start? When did we start doing Kirby's Epic Yarn? Something like that. Oh boy.
All I remember is that one waterfall that kept I couldn't stop and shitting down.
I still have those episodes. So, we, a long time ago, Adam and I started
Say 2
recording.
years ago.
I suck so bad. I'm not.
2 years ago would be a good time right now. Not being that.
I am not focusing at all. Alright, so about 2 years ago, Adam and I started recording for a Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough series.
Photo 7 says locked. I'm not sure about that.
Bad luck, maybe. But we started recording for Kirby's Epic Yarn, and we didn't get very far, because, well, mostly recording issues. I wasn't too happy with the quality and everything. I'm slower than 4 turtles. Anyway, but it was really funny, and we always kept in the back of our minds that we want to do it again sometime. And we've decided...
I will say it was a multi-part issue. Not only were there some technical issues, I think those were maybe surmountable, but,
yeah, perhaps.
His sister, Raystar, saved
Oh,
him.
right, forgot about that part.
So, there was no... You'd have to redo it. And we kind of just didn't have time.
Yeah, so we've decided that, well, now that we're kind of resurrecting the channel, that we're gonna do it. And we decided that we would do it for a live stream series.
Because we've had several people ask, you know, let's see Adam play. And it's like...
I don't know about several, but we've had a couple.
Several. More than one, less than a dozen. We've had a couple, yeah, whatever. There has been a uncounted number of people. A small, uncounted number of people. That better, Jeff?
Yes, go on.
Who've requested to see me play. And I am very bad at this type of reaction timing and hand-eye coordination platformer. I'm just atrocious with them. So I don't play them solo because I just can't get anywhere. It doesn't happen. So, we,
Toto says, great. Also, PK Universe says, I wish I could show you the picture of me beating the 7 Granddad final boss. Oh dear. Well, you could always post it to our Twitter. We do have that, link in the description. There is. I have a link for our Facebook page, our Twitter page, and our Twitch page. Our Twitch channel. Actually, I don't know how to do that in general. The thing that we were having problems with giving my computer a heart attack was streaming and recording at the same time.
Oh yeah, that was what was doing it. Never mind. The gaming Pikmin. Boom! I'm back for a few minutes, sadly. Aw.
Well, welcome back, Pikmin. Thanks for checking in on the stream. PK Universe says I don't use Twitter. How about Facebook? We do have a Facebook. I have a Facebook. Game Grumps reference, if anybody gets it. Probably not.
I don't want to get one.
It was nothing really that bad or anything. Like it was Aaron talking about this Japanese like star of some kind, some sort of Japanese celebrity that he went and saw in Japan. And the one thing that he knew how to say was I have a Facebook in English. So like, but he said it in like, you know, a very thick Japanese accent. So I have a Facebook. And then Dan started joking around saying, well, what if he got like really fluent in like using that one phrase, I have a Facebook, and like got to sound like really good at using it in English. And it's like you go up and talk to him, I have a Facebook. Oh, that's great. Nani?
Oh boy.
Get him Newell Rules says, what's up? I'm gonna just call you Newell. Hey Newell, welcome to the stream.
And then the gaming Pikmin says, I've been making a small
Mimikyu.
comic. I can't read the same one. It's in progress though. I'm supposed to do my homework. Who cares? Apparently my mom and teacher, and you should too, because school is important.
Well, not to me anymore because I'm not in school. Technically, I am in school, but I'm finishing up my co-op, my internship. But
rub it right in.
I will. I did my time.
I've done even more time than you, and they still won't let me out.
They still won't let me out. Anne says bonjour. Bonjour, Anne. Welcome to the stream.
Anyway.
They still won't let me. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's so funny to me.
I don't know why it's so funny to you either.
Just the way that you phrased that sounds like you're doing time in prison.
The gaming Pikmin. Lucky boy, I entered middle back in August. You got a long way to go. He's talking about he just graduated college this June.
Yeah, and not just any college.
RIT.
5-year program.
The person sitting next to me has a bachelor's in electrical engineering.
Mm-hmm.
I almost have a bachelor's in microelectrical engineering.
Which will be significantly more impressive when you get that.
Yes, I know. That's why we're trying to finish it.
I know I couldn't do it. Well, you know what?
You could have done it.
I could have done it.
I know. I think it might have been harder, but
It's different. We'll say it's different.
Yeah, it's hard. Everything's kind of hard in its own way. Koyase K2S. Don't take that. That was complete pulling out.
Yeah, I don't think that's it, because how are you is comment kava or something like that.
Yeah.
The only reason I know that is because, or think that is because, yeah. No! 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 Okay, fine.
Like you start shouting when I'm in the middle of typing.
Oh.
I'm like, what's happening? And then I get weird things.
PK Universe says, I put that link in the discussion page, and I have a link of a video that will explain all you need to know about Granddad.
Oh boy.
Well, thank you for that, maybe.
Maybe. Your voice kind of slides away from that answer.
I'm kind of nervous, dude. But I'll check it out.
I'm not even nervous. You've known Daniel for years, and he hasn't managed to destroy your mind yet.
Well, it depends on the definition of destroy.
What are you?
What am I? Oh, I'm a
he's
caveman.
wearing the caveman outfit from the Cascade King.
Oops.
Ooh la la.
Says
Toto said
in a French voice.
Ooh la la. I can't do it. Oh, where's Babette when we need her? She had such an awesome.
Ooh la la.
She had such a good French accent. Of course, I think she actually, we had two Babettes, but the second one did speak French, didn't she?
Maybe I didn't know.
She was an opera singer, so yeah, I think she spoke.
All right.
Decent amount of
Louis Dao says, "Hola, ¿cómo está voces gringos?"
How are we doing?
I'm doing great.
How
How are you?
The gaming Pikmin. I'm keeping the volume as low and high as I can to where I can hear it.
Well, I'll try to keep my fluctuations in volume to a minimum.
Probably more my issue here. But
No, I don't know about that. I've been pretty loud.
Yeah, sorry about that. We are
That's my bad.
vocally expressive people. Blame my brother for destroying our sense of perspective.
And I don't have
noise level.
I don't have like a Sennheiser MKH 416 or anything, so
That'd be nice.
it would be nice if I had two of them. But
Yeah.
but sadly I am not even a thousandaire, so
Well,
alright, well, I've got like a little bit of money in the bank, but I won't have after I buy a car and things of that nature.
life will happen.
Yes. Everything that I make, I will spend. That is inevitable.
At least in the near future.
Yeah, PK Universe says, I have a problem. I can never stick with one profile picture. Yeah, I've actually noticed that. You changed from, I think, the villager when you first joined my stream to Chef Mario in Yoshi's Cookie, I believe. And now you're Kirby. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of variety.
See, then I'm the exact opposite of that. I am like the most, like... Not that I don't like variety, just like when in anything I do, I want it to stay the same as much as possible. Just for an example, and I apologize, but in League, I have a certain icon that I use, or whatever they call I have a certain icon.
I think
that
it's just
use, and
Summoner Icon.
I've used it for years now. Summoner Icon. And even though like there are like challenges that you can only complete when you change to different icons to like do the challenges, I refuse to change my icon and do the challenges. Just on principle, but I don't want to change my icon. I like the one I got.
Disculpe esta falando en Portuguese. 0. Well,
I have a problem.
Okay, what does Pikmin say? That is a very lengthy message.
My sister is a YouTuber. My mother wants her to delete the channel. Few reasons. 1, it has my mother's real name. 2, my sister is too young. And 3, she doesn't want personal info on here. I agree. Volatile says bonjour and the peaking words. I actually changed it again. It just doesn't show up for you. You'll see what my new one is another time.
Alright.
My new, thank you. And then Anne goes bonjour Volatile. And then I gotta very good. I have like a bunch of tabs now for translations open all the time.
Thank you.
I've been trying to.
It's funny, like I never.
I'm getting some word, but I'm so bad.
It's funny, like I never expected to have like an international audience like this, but
I mean, it makes sense when you.
it's so awesome.
Like if you put it in like context and how, you know, YouTube and the internet works, it makes like it's not like you say it to me and I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Like I'm not like surprised when you say it to me, but then like it happens and you're like, I am.
Like it makes sense to me too, but like it's something I never expected, really.
That's exactly what I'm trying. Sorry, you're speaking Portuguese. Is what Desculpe esta falando en Portuguese.
Oh.
I think he's making a joke. In the sense that like he can't understand what I'm saying. Yes, I don't know.
I think Louis Dao is our viewer that actually can speak English, so he might just be picking on us.
That's also possible.
In which case, my hat is off to you, sir.
Yeah. When it comes to
You
language,
could say my hat is off to you.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be wearing a wig, and there's gonna be barrels dropping from the ceiling in here.
Becomes my new
How are
ringtone.
you supposed to get that level?
Alright, well, you have to use the wind in order to,
Well, I
like,
figured.
fly Cappy over there.
Oh, fly Cappy. I thought you'd like jump into the wind and like fly over there yourself to hit it. That sounded. It just looked like it was dangerous.
Oh, okay.
So there's no friction here, so they blow, you get. Okay, you do move with them.
Yeah.
I thought like for whatever reason it looked like it was frictionless. Okay.
Ooh.
Gaming Pikmin. Another YouTuber also has the moon meme on their channel. I'm trying to spread the moon at my school.
Oh.
Cryy laughy face.
Yes.
Oh,
Let the
Dow,
moon flow through you.
I do not understand French, just hello and goodbye. Toto7, what do you think about Mario Odyssey?
I think that it is incredible. To the point where, like, even GameXplain had to come up with a new, like, score to give Mario Odyssey. Like, they usually have a score of, like, either liked it or meh, liked it, loved it, but they had to come up with a new one, and they made it mind-blown. But, you know,
That might be a titch over the top.
honestly, like, I think it might be a little bit overblown. Like, a lot of people might have overhyped it a little bit, but it is amazing.
Well,
Like,
now, in its defense, I don't know if I would call Pika Universe, the Gaming Pikmin. What is the channel called? All in caps! Exclamation point! Question mark. Gaming Pikmin can't remember. Was it Failboat? I agree, says Toto7. I think that was to your discussion. But in its defense, I don't think it was...
Well, maybe overhyped is the wrong word
yes,
for it,
I'd
but...
say overhyped would be the wrong word. Like,
All right.
I think like it was...
Let me put it this way, like, it gets a lot of praise, and, like, I think a lot of people overlook minor flaws. Like, it doesn't have very many of them, but...
They do exist.
They do exist. But, given all that, this is a game I absolutely treasure. This game is phenomenal. Like, I love it.
Like what I've read, PK Universe 00 Frick, or is that supposed to be like?
I think googly. Huh. We'll have to check this out. Mooms.
What point? Coins mean moves.
Yes.
I like. But back to the game. I think that it does have a few small flaws, but generally, I think it's very good.
I think so too. Like, it's amazing. For me, I'm still trying to figure out if it dethrones Mario 64 for me. Like,
the problem there is you're fighting nostalgia.
Fighting nostalgia, yes, but I'm also fighting the newness of this game too. So like, it's equal parts, I think, and it kind of evens out. Like,
PK Universe, I have a confession to make.
All right, let's hear it.
We'll read it when it comes up, but I also want to point out that like there are a lot of games where you're like, oh, this is nice, but it's not Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
So like
there are definitely, like, I have a lot of nostalgia for that game and a lot of bias towards it. I won't deny that.
Yeah, you do. And so I think like saying that like I don't feel like you in particular are too caught up in the new game factor.
Maybe. Yeah.
I'm sure there's like you are affected by it, but I don't know. I'd weight your nostalgia for Super Mario 64 a lot higher, but that's
probably. But like, even like thinking about it, like trying to like, you know, ignore nostalgia about it, I kind of do prefer how it moves and how it feels.
Gaming Pikmin, jump with me, grab coins with me.
Oh yeah.
It's time to jump in the air. I can't remember anymore.
It's time to jump up in the air. Jump
XD asterisk money symbol on a graph?
Huh.
Oh, credit card? Is that like a credit card?
Jump and all your cares will soar away.
Toto7, what game are you waiting for? Question mark.
What game am I waiting for? I don't know. Hey Adam, what game are you waiting for? I talk a lot about what games I like on this channel. What game are you looking forward to? Yeah, you.
You mean like new games that are coming out?
Yes. Or just games that you haven't had the chance to play yet. Like, something that you're looking forward to playing that you haven't gotten to, whether or not it's a new game or not.
I gotta think on that one for a minute.
Okay.
Because I want to... PK Universe, I didn't invent the moon. It was a guy in the chat of a stream by a channel called Failboat. Gaming Pikmin. No! Sad face. Gaming Pikmin. Hey, Volatile upgrade. Can you sing Jump Up Superstar XD?
I could. I'd have to go get the game case because that actually has the lyrics.
Oh no.
I could if you want me to.
I wish we had like one of those like polls that you could like send out to the people who could like you could send a link and like. There's not enough in this stream. I don't. Oh, there's 6. I mean, that would be.
Here we go, off the rails. Here we go. It's time to raise our sails. It's freedom like you never knew.
You know, if you got the game case, we could probably sing it in harmony.
Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You can say my hat is off to you. Oh, let's
PK Universe, please forgive me.
It's okay, I forgive you. Actually, do you want to go grab the game
Gaming
case?
Pikmin better than Pauline.
Oh, thanks. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh well. Toto says, thanks, man. The little red case is on the top shelf of my bookshelf. It will have Mario Odyssey on the side. I try not to sing on here because I hate my voice, but oh well. That might just be a little bit of self-conscious. Chase says, nice outfit. Thanks, man. Welcome to the stream, Chase. Good to have you here, buddy. Yep. Both in the game and real life. Why, thank you. This is my pajama shirt. Isn't it lovely?
Nice outfit. Oh, both in the game and real life. I get it now. Okay.
Chase, you need to see some of my outfits now. I have lots of them.
I assume you talked about it in the game.
Yes, in game.
Okay.
No, in real life.
I was just like, I don't think that's true, Jeff. Like, I don't think you've went clothes shopping in like 6 months. Gaming Pikmin. Rip Cappy, 2017 to 2017, fell down a pit with a clumsy Mario clone.
Well, that certainly happened.
Oh.
Maybe I should.
I'm just reading it because if we're gonna sing in harmony, I need to get some more memorized.
Yeah, I'll sing it. I'll sing a little bit of it, and like you can kind of get the idea of how it goes.
Maybe we'll recap at the end of the
Alright,
stream.
are you ready? Here it goes. Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You can say my hat is off to you. Where are we? Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great wide wacky world. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah! It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl.
Wow.
Alright, I'm done.
I couldn't read quite that last verse. It's on the whiter part of the picture. I'm like, oh gosh, I'm missing words. He is bad.
Gaming
I went
Pikmin
on-
says, I have something to say,
Moom,
moom, and I'm dying inside.
After hearing us sing that, I'm dying inside too. I will have to admit that.
That was fun though.
Yeah. I kept falling out of tune there for a second. I'm trying to like read the words and I go, ah! And I'm like, oh, that's bad.
Spin the wheel. Take it. And I was going up into my
Yeah,
falsetto.
you're flying. Like your like his normal voice is practically my falsetto. That's the funny bit.
And then I'm actually getting decent at using my falsetto.
My falsetto is pretty good. I had to use it for so much in choir.
You might have to translate
J.
that.
Joyce Bocamp de Pokemon Go Cietagino to Walk Lucia's Paris. I think I got the second one just right.
Dude, nice. I'm proud of you. Oh, I need the HD Yoshi.
HD Yoshi.
HD. It's super HD. Nintendo needs you. Why does Nintendo need me again? Other than me being one of their most loyal customers.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I don't even like.
Probably for my amazing singing talent.
Oh God. I'm sorry, Jeff, but I can't endorse that with a straight face.
Not
that
can't
you're
either.
a bad singer. You're pretty good, but you're. Just,
Oh, I hate my voice, so I'm
I
not
hate
gonna.
listening to your voice, but you are a decent singer. I mean,
Why? Thank you.
I'll be honest and say you're
When-
a touch
when-
out of practice, but you're not a bad singer.
Well,
by any
when I'm
stretch.
being serious
you're not
about
like my dad, who can't carry a tune. Have you ever heard him sing in church?
I haven't.
Oh, bless you. You're lucky. He
I will
can't,
say though, like
there is-
when I try to sing seriously, like I can actually sing pretty well. I just don't like the sound of my own
I
voice.
actually have a really nice deep voice, but it's hard for me to do it on stage to get nervous, and I like clench up my gut. Like I need to be like singing from somewhere down, like here somewhere just north of my bass deference.
Chase says your singing in Japanese is spot on.
It is.
砕け散る限界を超えて覚醒する世界は俺を照らす Like, comment, and subscribe if you know what that's from. Especially comment. I want to hear this. PK Universe says, I just set my PC's wallpaper to a picture of you got a moom. But I wrote over the N and made it an M. Nice. Toto says, huh? Oh, okay. I'm assuming about my Japanese singing.
I mean, I think we need to add some context that part of his Japanese classes he could get like extra credit for being in the Japanese singing contest. And if you've ever been in a college level course, extra credit is worth its weight in gold or embarrassment, whichever comes first.
I'd say a good hefty measure of both.
Yeah, hefty measure of both. So he, of course, participated, and we, of course, all came to see him and recorded it because that's the kind of black material you just can't stage for any amount of money.
It was pretty great because, like, I even choreographed a little bit based on the actual music video from the game itself. I will narrow it down. It's from a game.
Well, that was almost a guarantee given source.
Chase says, isn't it one note? That doesn't sound familiar to me, but that's not it.
I need to.
Okay, yeah. Where did that... So, if anybody else wants to take a guess as to what game that's from. It's kind of an obscure one. Not really obscure, it's a recent release, but I guess it's kind of an obscure game. Would you say it is? Wasn't a huge game on the console that it came out on. I don't want to give it away.
The first thing from Anne was I played a lot of Pokemon Go. It was great to see many Paris, or great to see many in Paris.
Excuse me.
Great to see several bets. I'm guessing something's wrong.
I'm guessing like along the lines of seeing a lot of people playing it and out and about. Toto says, bye-bye, boys. In my country, it is later. Well, thanks for joining the stream, man. PK Universe asks, what letter does it start with? Well, there's 3 words. Or 4 if you count... If you count like the acronym at the end. It starts with a T. It's a fairly recent game.
Within the year. Right?
I think it was like 2014 or 15.
Oh.
I guess. No.
I know, but I don't know if that helps anyone.
Note from Bowser, never let Mario run only in his boxers. It's scary, says Pikmin. I wonder if I can destroy... Yeah, also, yes. Very yes.
Boxers right now?
No. And thank goodness.
Where did that come from?
Where is that? Where is that one? Is it like right under the taxi? Do I need to destroy this taxi? I doubt it.
Maybe you could talk to them and get the taxi to drive them.
I think I would have to like... I don't even know. No, that guy's actually just a tourist going to different kingdoms.
We'll meet him in another kingdom.
He would be in the Luncheon Kingdom then, so I'll go make a trip.
Stay.
3 words in the title, right? It says PK Universe. 3
okay,
plus an
back
acronym.
To Pokemon Go, she's saying several sites in Paris that never existed.
Pikmin says, my sister is turning 10 tomorrow. Yay. Sarcasm may be implied.
May I? Okay, Game Pikmin. May I say something about Nintendo? They need more Let's Players like Volatile. 5 Boys, Countries Later. What letters does it start with? No. Boxers. 3 words in the title, right? For PK. Yes, 3 words in the title. PK. Last one's kind of an acronym, right?
I kind of have responded to all these comments already.
Okay, whatever.
Except for the
one in French that you can't read.
That one and the one about Nintendo needing more Let's Players. And I agree with your sentiment there, Pikmin. Like, that's free advertising for them.
problem is there is no money in it at all.
No money, yes, but well, I don't know if you're like speaking for Nintendo or the Let's Players, but
Well, there's money, like there's incidental ad revenue, like there's free advertising for Nintendo, but there's no money in for the Let's smack you with copyright.
yeah, that's a problem. Alright, so for now I'm gonna skip through this stage and get all the way. God, I messed up. I'm gonna go to the plaza. Actually, I could probably just.
Could you sing? Pourrez-vous chanter? Could you sing?
Okay. I actually don't know that one, so. Is it on the PS4? Says PK Universe. No, it is not. It's actually a Nintendo title. I may have narrowed it down a little too much. Well, given that I said it's from Nintendo in 2014 or 15 or somewhere around there. Actually, no. It did come out last year.
Could you sing Honeyloon Ridge Escape, please?
I don't actually know it. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Chase says Death Note. Nope.
Death Note.
Now, I was mistaken. The game
Yes,
was actually from 2016. My bad. I just thought about it for a minute because I pre-ordered it while I was in Boston.
Yes, you did. That's why I was wrong. Okay. Yes. I was gonna say it's not within this year, but close. Like
Yeah.
a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say it's like 14. I can't believe it's that old.
Yeah.
Holy
Smackaroonies.
I didn't say that. I'm just pointing that out.
I think the
I will not be remembered as the person that said smackaroonies.
all right. Okay. Kumatora says I'm back.
Haha, that's Chase. Haha, that singing Fire Emblem game you played. Forgot what it was called.
Yep, you're right on the money, dude.
You would be exactly on the money.
Hey PK, can you guess what that game is now? That well,
Chase has like lined it right up for you.
yep. What the heck? I thought I beat this guy already. Oh, derpy derp herper derp. I forgot to. Like, I did race him twice, but I forgot to hit the moon rock to enable the Master Cup.
In truth, I can picture the cover, but I can't remember. All I remember is thinking this game was like. At first, I was like, oh, this is like some. I see why Jeff is playing this. This makes sense. And then
it started making less and less sense.
And then I started to see some of the other stuff you could do, and I was like, this. Oh dear. Was generally the conclusion. Because it was like, oh my goodness, this is
fun.
getting fetishy.
Oh well,
really
I didn't play it for that reason.
Really Japanese fetishy here.
I didn't play it for that reason.
You logged a lot of hours on that game, didn't you? Yeah, you did.
70-hour playthrough.
We didn't record it for obvious reasons.
I was thinking about
70 hours of footage, like that would be like an entire 3 terabyte hard drive probably or something.
Pikmin says, I just Lion King'd my dog.
It'd be a lot funny, except we do that to Tilky all the time.
Yep.
Anne says, you could sing Honeyloon Ridge Escape, please. Could you sing? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we try it. Like, I don't know the song.
Maria says, but Zelda, smiley face with sweat, cryy face, rolly eye face.
Fear not, Maria.
That looks like an Amish lady clutching her head and then a symbol for
no,
female.
it's this.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, fear not, Maria. I will be returning to Breath of the Wild on Wednesday. That's a stream series I'm doing on Wednesdays.
Yeah, so we split the streams. We have 2 stream series going at the
and
same
yes,
time.
BK, I'm sure that it came out in 2016.
One every Monday.
Yep, one on Monday.
One every Monday, and then one every Wednesday. The one on Monday will be switching to me and Jeff playing Kirby's Epic Yarn, so everyone can see just how bad I am at this style of game, and it's kind of fun. And then Jeff will be continuing his Breath of the Wild playthrough on Wednesdays.
Yep.
Which I may or may not join him for at a later date.
And Pikmin says, Cappy in the Odyssey, I can show you the world. You're gonna hate me for this, but I haven't actually seen Aladdin. It's one of those ones that I want.
See my face, and I'm like communicating volumes.
You are. Just the face was. I do want to watch it, but I've never gotten around to it. Also, why did I decide to wear this out in the desert of all things? I mean, I love it, but
I love that song so much. I actually have a clip of it, a good clip from the movie on YouTube, like saved to put in my life so I can go back and watch it periodically because I love it so much. Just the part where he's playing both of the commentators like it's the freaking Macy's Day Parade. Oh my gosh! Dangerous men.
Kumatora says, Honeyloon Ridge Escape is the song that plays at the end of Super Mario Odyssey when you... Oh. I actually don't know any of the lyrics to that song. The song that plays when you plays Bowser.
Where's my phone?
I don't even know the tune of it, honestly. So that
I can look that up too, but it's gonna get weirder the more we try and do it. But hey, who? It's going to be weird to slow us down.
PK Universe says, IDK what it is. I found a game that came out in 2015.
Yeah, you found it.
Though, Tokyo Mirage Sessions at Sharp FE. That did come out in 2016, I believe. Like,
you pre-ordered it.
I pre-ordered
it in 2016.
But that is the game.
Maybe
Tokyo.
It came out in Japan in
Maybe.
2015, and the
It could
English
have.
translation came out in 2016.
It could have.
That might be the
But
that's the right one. Tokyo Mirage Sessions
Yep.
is exactly the one.
Yep, that's exactly the game.
Let me put it this way: it's the game we're never going to live stream or record because
It takes
I
a
don't
while.
think. Well, no, just because you never want Skylar to see you play it.
Well, I mean, like,
Yeah, you're trying to rationalize real fast there after I said that.
I always made sure that they wore modest costumes. Although there was an achievement for getting one to wear, like, a scantily clad one and just, like, have them stand there while I will go, like, read a book or something. And, like, it was something about, like, the achievement said something about staring at them or something. I'm like, ugh.
Stop, you're digging your own grave here way too fast. I just, gently shove a little topsoil. You can come with a bulldozer, just like open
We're gonna get this.
Opening that sucker right
We're
up.
gonna get this done. Now, to my credit, that was while I wasn't dating, so...
Stop, Tim! Stop! You're not helping at all! Stop talking! I regret this whole conversation.
Anyway,
Stop!
Anyway, I did enjoy that game because, like, the gameplay was actually. Come on, man. I'm actually gonna say like some legit stuff here.
Okay, go on.
I enjoyed the gameplay actually a lot. The battle system was really interesting. And really made you think about like what kinds of attacks and what weaknesses every enemy had, and so you could combine them for combo attacks. And that's what really sold me on the game.
PK Universe says, I checked and it said 2015 for Wii U. Gaming Pikmin. Play it on Alexa. If you had one. I don't know if she'll play it sadly though. She can play Jump Up Superstar though.
I don't have an Alexa.
I found the game. Are you proud of me?
I am proud of you, PK.
Blocks then jumps in with you looking for that hint art still that was near the Koopa?
I actually did find it in my other playthrough.
Wow,
Yep. I actually did find it in my other playthrough.
I looked over and I was like,
I actually need him. Anyway, I did find it in my personal playthrough, and I'm gonna find it here.
Can you walk with the glasses on?
You can. But they're invisible and they move. The platforms? I mean, like, I can just walk around like this, but I need to, you know, see where I'm going and make sure I don't fall off.
Why can't you walk around with the glasses on?
Oh, I thought you said off. I can,
but I meant on.
Because it's so much slower.
Speed issue.
Yeah, like look at that.
Okay, don't kill yourself.
Very slow waddling. That's what it is.
No jumpy. Bye. Green Moon!
Green Moon! Wasn't that a pretty smart place to put it? The hint art moon? I guess.
It's Moon.
Sorry, Moon. I guess it was. I'm actually gonna go get that right now.
You actually do not have an Alexa to respond to the much earlier comment. Plans on getting one either.
Automate your home. Check it out. A Bonaton. You found me? But how? I was so well hidden. I'll give you this if you keep my hiding spot a secret.
Mario's like the evil.
Alright, well, I'll go get the hint art moon, just to show you how ridiculous it was. Well, actually, it wasn't all that ridiculous. Do you remember what the hint art looked like for that one, Adam? Also, I feel bad for wearing the suit out in the desert because I'm getting sand all over it. Look at this.
It actually dusts up?
Yeah.
Spin to get rid of it, though.
Probably. Yep. I'll clean.
That were true.
Pikmin says, I have been itching ever since I took a shower today. It's not allergies to water. My back itches. Plus, it's really rare to be allergic to water.
You can't be. We're like 90% water. You die. Literally, like your body would kill itself.
Anyway.
Because your body would try to reject what it's mostly made of. You could be allergic to something in water, very specifically.
Block says...
Bad if it was in your water normally. Oh, rolling is the fastest movement in the game. In the game of Pikmin, they see me rolling, they hating.
They see me rolling, they hating.
I swear I have an echo. Don't give me that look. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Clearly you're losing your mind. No, that's Daniel.
Way off. I need 90 points. What?
Go Nintendo!
No, I actually struggled a lot the last time I did this one. Like, it took me 6 or 7 tries. In all seriousness. Okay, so the hint art for this had a picture of the Koopa standing facing the opposite way. And, like, arrows pointing towards 2 bushes, or 3 bushes, I'm not sure which one.
Are you talking about bushes or the cacti?
Bushes. And a compass pointing north. So, I'm going to walk north.
Block says, it's very rare to be allergic. It's very rare to be allergic to anything except for peanut butter. No, not really. A lot of people, like, I have hay fever. That's an allergy. That's extremely common. Ragweed pollen and stuff. Like, you know, I tear up a little bit and I get, like, mild allergies are extremely common. Like, violent, your airways are closing.
Oh, nuts. Oh, no. Oh.
Allergies are somewhat rare. Some things are, like, everyone's allergic to. They just trigger an allergic response to our system. And cause, you know, bee stings. That's not at all uncommon. I know a lot of people have food allergies. Gluten is relatively common, I guess, nowadays. But there's plenty, like, different types of meat they'll be allergic to.
Found it.
Talking about dogs, I know, like, we put on lamb and rice because they're, like, sometimes allergic to beef or chicken or Once in a while, they'll be allergic to lamb, which is hysterical when you're like, well, put them on the lamb and rice diet. It's supposed to be really, I digress. But, allergies are not at all rare. They're actually quite common. Mild ones, like really severe allergies, are like to the point where, like, it's lethal if you got more than, Those are pretty rare, but chronic allergies are very, very common. Most people, in fact, have allergies of some sort, just...
I don't... that I know of. I'm one of the lucky few.
Okay, most people I think of have allergies to something. It's possible you just never exposed something like really violent, like this, like if I am in contact with this, it could kill me allergies. Those are pretty rare. Has to do with the vector and stuff.
Oh, we've got a lot of comments, by the way.
Yeah, I put the lyrics to that ending song in the game into my message in the discussion page, Block Studios. Do not know. So far, I don't know what I'm allergic to until I take an allergy test. My sister's allergic to 3 things. One of them are cockroaches. The others I forgot. There's an allergy test? Yep, my sister took 2 months ago. Wait, this is not... Okay. Blocks, there's an allergy test. Pikmin. Yep, my sister took it a few months ago. Blocks. Wait. Blocks. Is it online or not? Blocks? If it's on the web, I could probably go to it. Okay. An allergy test is when, like, there's a variety of ways you can do it. They can use skin scrapes, but, like, one method is they take and they have, like, a thing and they just kind of poke your skin. Like, you go to a doctor for an allergy test. And they'd, like, poke your skin with everything and see what's swelled up. That's, like, the old version. Nowadays, you can, they draw blood, and they, I'm not exactly sure how they do it, but they expose your blood to different allergens and pick it out. They even do it for dogs now. For example, we have one, and they break out allergy panels. They take, I don't know how they do it for humans. They might do it differently, but in dogs, we get a blood sample, and they test the blood, and they can then tell you what the dog is allergic to. It's an allergy test. Usually, I don't. If you go to an allergy specialist, they'd have the equipment on site, but it still might take a while. Again, I don't know exactly how it's done. Just
By the way, I've done all this already, so... not for long.
You're cheating by just bypassing the whole area on the electric line?
Yep.
Sneaky. Gaming Pikmin, it's a public place, plus I was AFK.
You have WR Koopa racing strategies. I don't know.
I don't know. PK Universe, have you gotten all mooms in the Bowser Kingdom?
Nope, not yet. I will, though.
We're working on it.
This actually might be quite a long stream.
He's really feeling the finish.
I'm finishing it. I'm finishing it.
Okay, he's saying it with conviction now. We'll see what happens.
Part 6 will be the finale. Ideally. I hope.
So yeah. But anyway, yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it is for humans, but I'm sure there's a variety of methods. But an allergy specialist, they could probably run the test right there, and they'd probably give back to you, like, while you wait in the waiting room or something. But if it was like a normal doctor, they might, like, take a blood sample and send it in for you, and then they call you in a couple days. I don't know. You'd have to talk to your doctor for that. It's not something you do online. I find it really amusing that... I don't know if you find it amusing like I do, but, allergy test, something you take online, like a little quiz or something.
Like a Facebook quiz?
Yeah. That was what mine came to mind when he asked if it was online, like a Facebook quiz. Like, it's not. It's an actual thing your doctor tells, like a blood test of type of blood. I think it's a type of blood test. Okay, I can imagine if they can do it for dogs, they do it for humans that way too, but there might be a less invasive procedure or a more accurate one.
PK Universe asks, can I go there? Or can you go there? I want to see it. I will shortly. Tell you what, I'll go there right after I finish up the Sand Kingdom.
Yeah. Because you need to go farm them around the coins and grab the missing ones too. Okay. As I mumble away and no one can hear what I'm saying.
Oh.
I was looking up those lyrics too.
Yeah, you just go to the Volatile upgrade page and,
It is the second song sung by Pauline and plays in the last section of the escape sequence at the end of the game, as well as the ending cutscene. A version with Japanese vocals also exists, and an 8-bit version without vocals can be unlocked in the music list.
Huh.
You can go to the music list to get the music. Okay, here's the lyrics.
What'd you say it was called again?
Honeyloon Ridge Escape. Escape.
I might not actually have it unlocked.
English. Smash through the blocks that bar your way. Yeah, no time for fear. Just let it play and I'll follow. Nobody believes in me and you. Just look at the way they stare. So what if we live in a walled garden? As long as I've got you, then I don't care. Kick up the wall and take the plunge. Shifting through two... and swoon. Just
Pikmin says,
I'll follow you.
Pikmin says, dude, remember the time with the moon bird that you hit the bird, but the moon was so high?
Yes, we do. He actually relived it in his own playthrough, in his own personal playthrough, like the next day, and I laughed so hard I almost cried.
It was pretty great.
Caught it in the exact same spot that he almost couldn't get again.
What am I doing?
Suiciding by the looks of it.
No, not that. Like I'm thinking like I could go for that power moon while I'm over here. And I don't know why I'm not. Give me a moment. Rada!
Those stinkers hunt you all the way out here? What are you doing?
Are you serious?
Do you have to hit it?
Yes.
Oh, bother and brimstone.
Father and Brimstone.
Well, I wasn't gonna say smackaroonies.
That's fair. Moonbird asks PK Universe.
There's birds in this kingdom that have moons in them when you hit them, and he hit one when it was really high up, and bird, but it was so high that it took him like 9 incredible leaps till Sunday to get it up to it.
Got it. Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I think that was in part 2, maybe?
It was part 1.
Was it part 1? I'm not sure.
Pretty sure it's part 1 if you look in the
It's either part 1 or...
really long.
It's either part 1 or part 2. I can't remember exactly which. PK Universe says, I think I remember that. I wouldn't be surprised if you remembered that. That was pretty memorable. In all the wrong ways.
Yeah.
For you guys, all the right ways. Not for me so much.
It was both one of Jeff's...
Alright, you ready for this?
Like... It was one of Jeff's poorest moments, but also one of his greatest moments, because he made a terrible mistake and then, like, over-mechanicked the crap out of it to recover. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't call it flawlessly, because it took too long, but he did recover.
It took a very long time. It was worth it, though.
He was so stubborn, that was the thing. Like, you could have reset one and killed him somewhere easy now that you knew his pattern, but no, that's not the plan.
It wasn't so much that I killed him in a hard spot, it's just, like, I caught him at a bad time. Like, he was already flying away from the hill that he flew just right over. And, like, well...
The moon placement was
Yeah.
less than optimal. I am killing myself saying placement.
Okay, so PK says, I'm pretty sure it was in part 1. Okay, well, it might have been. I'm just not 100%
Then Gaming
sure.
Pikmin says it wasn't here in part 1.
No, I wasn't here in part 1.
I wasn't here in part 1. If I wasn't. Oh, wasn't? I assume it wasn't.
Well, the good news is that it's all archived, so if you really wanted to go back and check it out, it's on the YouTube page.
And of course, it'd probably be easy to find just like scanning along the bar because he was standing there jumping in the same spot for so long.
Like 10, maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, something like that. It'd You could probably, it would probably like be recognizable.
Oh.
Really? Only 4?
Well, I think you just needed to get 1. Okay, so Pikmin says,
retracted,
if I wasn't here in part 1, I wouldn't have remembered. Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay. So okay, I get it. So you weren't here for the other like part 2, or well, we narrowed it down part 1 or 2. You weren't here for part 2, and you remember, so it must be part 1. Good logicking.
Yep.
What I hate about this kingdom is the number of suicide coins. Where they like hang them over the cliff and dangle them by you. Yeah, come on.
You know what I don't like about this kingdom?
Wow. Miles and miles of fast traveling. The 100 stars it has in it.
The fact that there are 89 of them.
89. We would have set it up weird.
I know. I'm gonna cut it off at 10 o'clock for normal levels, and then I'll go to the end of the game.
That's the plan?
That's the plan. Here we go.
Didn't go on that long then. There's no player there. I assume it's syncing. This game seems to like structure syncing more than the lava / weird goop / whatever rising.
I completely missed all of that.
Our objective here was to it's sad.
Honestly, like, I don't know. It is sad. But this is actually a lot harder than it looks.
Oh, I assume so.
Oh, whoops. Whoops.
Okay. Got 2 there. I think that was enough of a recovery. Well, I think the problem is you're fighting gravity so damn hard. That's the non-sinking part.
Mm-hmm. How nice of them.
They give you 2?
Well, for that key that I got.
Ah.
PK Universe says definitely not sunshine.
Talking about like the rocket flood?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's a lot different.
I can't believe we started this whole thing with a Super Mario Sunshine playthrough.
It's all coming full circle.
Well, no, just how long it's been that it feels like an age ago.
Yeah, that was a month and a half ago now. Our very first stream is the resurrected Volatile upgrade. I hadn't posted a video in 6 months. That's pretty much resurrecting the channel.
Yeah, okay. I like how the tube that is sticking out into this world is super like
Pixely.
Yeah, pixely, but the tube in that world is like HD. You're gonna kill you.
Good job. Good job.
Into the flow.
PK Universe says, I wish I saw those streams of Mario Sunshine. Well, like I said before,
They're archived.
you can go watch them if you want to.
We don't throw them out, we keep them. Tragically, you can't talk to us, type to us, communicate with us, whatever.
And mostly that was before like I got that many viewers. Like most
kept
of the...
it entertaining, I think.
Oh, absolutely. Like
You got a little bit too much of Adam's League of Lectures, but
I mean that's bound to happen.
yeah, that's it. But there's no one like. Eventually, I just settle into a groove and start talking while Jeff concentrates, and
Pikmin says I have no videos and I have 8 subs. I have zero videos on my personal channel that are public, but I do have a couple subscribers. Logic that.
Well, I assume it's like
probably from like previous streams I'd done. There's you, a couple other people,
Henry Chase,
maybe.
would be my assumption.
I think so. Like, I haven't like actively pursued anything on that.
Well, it's just so we can find your channel is the thing. And you were talking about, you know, doing stuff with your channel besides.
Like, I was thinking about it really hard and I wanted to, but then like I started doing this more seriously, and
it was so funny because for like those like 6 months you're like, ho hum, it's all dead and gone.
yeah.
And then you do this and it's all back. I'm happy again. It's like I told you that like you don't need to get so. I don't know the word for that was, but it was quite the thing. So fast, just.
PK Universe says, I hate watching streams after they have already finished. That's understandable.
I don't know. I don't mind if it's something that I want to watch.
I mean, I like going back and watching our old streams, but that's because like I like watching our funny moments.
Gaming Pikmin. My sis has a few vids, 2 subs. Wow. But yeah, like just for an example, I watched all of Markiplier's. He streamed the actually not included oil update. I really like Action Not Included. I haven't bought it yet, but I like watching him play it. So,
PK Universe says, I made 2 videos once. I deleted one of them and the other is private. So, for my videos on my personal channel, my personal channel was used mostly as like stream tests for this channel. One of them was actually a 70-star playthrough. I can't say run really because it wasn't really a run of Mario 64, testing for our first live stream on this channel actually. Another one was a test for Super Mario Maker, a stream that we did as well. Another one was for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. Did that one too. But those are all private now. Like, they're still on there, I just have them private.
Just save for our channel.
Yeah. I mean, I could just delete them, because they honestly make me cringe more than anything.
They're good memories. But anyway, my point was, like, he streamed that, and I watched the whole... But it was several. It was, like, it was at least an hour and a half. I forget exactly how long it was. I had it going. I didn't, like... I had it going kind of in the background. I would jump to it whenever something happened, and it was not strictly, like, 100% watching it, but I did let the whole thing play and watch it all, because I liked that gameplay through. But yeah, I can see that, like, watching a stream afterward is...
Kind of like defeating the purpose of the stream. Like, well, for some people.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. You know, it's... My videos were the first 2 parts of an Earthbound, I'm assuming LP is Let's Play I was going to do. The Gaming Pikmin. This channel needs more subs. Yeah, that'd be great.
I would like that a lot, actually.
I would very much enjoy that.
I don't really see that happening, but...
We really don't. Like, we would like to have more subs, like... But we don't, I don't think we've really set out a long time to, like, create content strictly for collecting subs. We decided to create content that we enjoy doing just for the sake of doing it.
Yeah. I mean, like, that is the main point of me doing this channel, us doing this channel. Like, I mean, I say me because I do a lot of the work. But, you know, this channel belongs to the 7 of us, and...
Some more so than others.
But, you know, we did this, we started it because we knew it would be fun. We didn't think that we would get anywhere with it. We hoped and dreamed that we would someday, but didn't really...
In all seriousness.
In all seriousness, it was all just for the fun of it. For hanging out and being friends. And, you know, honestly, it gave us an excuse to all get together and have a lot of fun just playing games all together. Eventually I got to the point where, like, you know, I really enjoyed doing it, but I was kind of getting tired because, you know, I was hoping that someday some people would come watch our stuff, because even though at the time we had like 70 or 80 subscribers, our videos only got 1 or 2 views. One of those was usually Chase, one of our people on the channel.
If it got 3 or 4, the others were me.
Yeah, or me even. Because there was a time when if you preview the video in like your editing area for your channel, it counts as a view. It doesn't do that anymore, I don't think. Ooh. I forgot about this.
I mean, part of the advantage of us being such a small channel and doing it just for the sake of doing it is that if your water bubble touches the poison, does it hurt you?
Yep. Kills me. You know, part of the thing that I like about being a small channel... you know what? Complete your thought first.
Oh, the nice thing about being a small channel that does it just for the sake of doing it is that, like, we can play games like this, but we just get IP'd to death by Nintendo if we were trying to make any sort of money off of it.
That's actually exactly what I was going to say. So, go on.
Like, we play these just because we love it, and we know that Nintendo is going to put an IP. They're not going to block the video, they're just going to make sure we can't monetize it.
Also, definitely not Sunshine, says PK Universe.
Hells yeah. But, yeah, so, like,
Yeah.
we don't make any money off of these. We do, I mean, we have videos definitely that could be monetized now, but, like, I'm shrugging my shoulders here. Like, it's, we'd have to get a lot bigger before we would even, like, begin considering trying to...
Absolutely. I mean, technically, we are at 10,000 views, so we could monetize these videos, but not a chance in the world I'm going to, because...
Well, not in the near future.
Yeah, I mean, like, I worry about, like, the whole copyright thing.
Yeah.
And, you know, if we tried to make a profit on it, maybe Nintendo would try and take it down. And, you know, I don't want that. Like, since we're not monetizing it or like trying to make money on what could be considered somebody else's work, even though we're putting in a lot of work ourselves for this.
Well, you get interesting debates there.
I worry about like stuff like this being taken down if we try to monetize it, and since we're not, we're really free to do whatever we would like. And like we said before, it's all for the enjoyment factor of it rather than trying to make any sort of profit. But, you know, if we did get more subscribers and stuff like that, I would be really happy because, you know, part of the motivation for me doing this kind of stuff is to, you know, have people enjoy it. And I think that a lot of people would enjoy it if they had found it. Like you guys, for example. Like, there's people like you guys who are coming back, and that's a sign to me that you enjoy what I do, and that makes me really happy. Kind of gives me the drive to keep going. And, you know, this whole Odyssey thing was kind of going to be my last hurrah. Like, this road to Odyssey.
And it was supposed to be kind of a poetic kind of conclusion to the channel, because we started with Super Mario 64. That was our very first series that we released on, and so it was kind of being like our last kind of... Also, memes, says Gaming Pikmin. And then Bowser Kingdom.
Oh, right.
Bowser Kingdom, says PK Universe.
There's one thing that I wanted to get at the Cascade Kingdom first. I forgot that Peach and the bonneton that was on her head or whatever, Cappy's sister, is here somewhere. Yes.
The tiara, or tiara, I don't know if tiara is the name. She is a tiara right now, though.
I think she's at the top.
Hey, where is my quick teleporter we need?
This one here. So yeah, there you go. There, Mario Odyssey, like Adam was... That's not the right one.
It was going to be, but then we actually got, like, a reaction.
Yeah.
To doing it. I was going to say, like, a large reaction. I was like, I might be stretching it just a tinge. We got a reaction and decided to keep going. On that note, tomorrow, right?
Mm-hmm.
We are releasing our first Cuphead video. These will be in more of our traditional style. These will be pre-recorded videos where we edited down.
Or thereabouts.
Thereabouts. Normally we try to shoot 15-minute episodes, but it's Cuphead, so like often it was like we've got to take 45 minutes of trying the same boss over and over and then smash it down.
I'd actually like to show you the fast forward for the one boss that I did. See if you like
I'll
it.
see it tomorrow.
No, that comes out on Thursday.
Oh, the second video?
Yep.
Oh, I'll see it Thursday.
Okay.
Well, you can show me. You should use the Mama Luigi costume.
Haven't bought the Luigi costume yet.
But Mama Luigi?
A reference to the Super Mario World cartoon.
Some more here, Jeff.
There was an episode entitled Mama Luigi. That was the last episode of the series, I believe, in which it recounts the events of the Mario Brothers finding Yoshi, who thought that Luigi was his mama. So he called him Mama Luigi.
Yoshi. Mama Luigi?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yep, unfortunately.
How is that unfortunate?
If you watch the cartoons, you would understand.
I don't think I want to.
Wrong button. Yeah, no, you don't. It's pretty awful.
What was he, a black gangster or something?
No. No.
Like completely, like not what you'd expect from a Yoshi.
Completely awful. But maybe I'll show you later.
What's surprising? Me getting someone out in dodgeball? What's not surprising? Me using dodgeball. And then PK Universe. Yoshi like caterpillars.
Yoshi like caterpillars.
About my best impression of that I can do.
Never mind. Never want to see that.
No, you
even wanna
don't.
know it exists.
13 or 12 episodes of pure hatred and regret. A Super Mario World is a blast from the past. In Super Mario World, you gotta
can stop.
go
You
fast.
can stop. You're gonna haunt my nightmares for weeks now, Jeff. I thought you said the same thing, though your comment about episodes of hate and regret makes me think of how your description of the new Teen Titans. 2 seasons. What did you say? 2 seasons of hate and regret.
Yeah, it sounds about right. I don't know how many seasons they're up to now, and I hope that it stops soon.
So they can revamp it with at least a spark of hope instead of this trash.
Pikmin says, Toad impression time, if you want, your choice. Alright.
Well, we have 3 viewers, and
Well-
I'm pretty sure we'll lose 2 of them if we do, so...
We'll limit it to 1. We'll limit it to 1 impression.
Well, we'll have to get a good line from the Toad. Has to be at least something topical, and we're going to Mushroom Kingdom. Lord knows we have lines from Toads coming out of here. God.
Well, first we're gonna go to the Bowser Kingdom.
Oh yes, excuse me. Bowser Kingdom.
And, you know, I was thinking about going back through and doing a lot of these. I don't think I'm gonna have the time.
No, you're not, which is why I suggested to run it to next week, but you didn't like that idea.
Nah.
Why not?
I want to move on. I've played a lot of Mario Odyssey for this stream series.
Well, you've also played just as much on your own, so I mean, you're burning yourself out prematurely.
I am. That's part of the reason, actually. Like, I feel kind of burnt out.
Well, play something else this weekend and then come back to it for the stream. You'll be all refreshed.
You just want me to keep going, don't you?
I am torn between it'll be kind of fun to do Kirby's Epic Yarn and dear God, I'm so terrible at that game. Don't make me play it any sooner than I have to.
I can always do a different game.
Oki, my Toad impression is weird XD.
Okay. I'm scared now.
We can't hear him, so I'm just too worried.
No, like, I think she means that, I think Pikmin is a she. At least if I recall correctly.
Okay.
Anyway. I think she means the impression that she wants us to do. Like, the line that she picks us out is weird.
Oh, okay.
Which is why I'm scared.
Oh, I'm getting worse. Okay. Oh, this is the weird one. Is this the weird one? Yeah, this is the weird one. Yeah.
Poochie!
In the
Fishing? In Bowser's Castle.
lane, what did we decide it was? It was
Some sort of pudding.
boiling plum pudding. That's what it is. It's boiling plum pudding.
I have to bring a chickadee dude up here.
The game of Pikmin. Well, I'm getting sleepy. Maybe I'll see you guys in the next Odyssey playthrough.
Not sure if there's gonna be a next one,
We're
but
just having that discussion about whether we want to continue next Monday. Jeff is pretty adamant about wanting to finish it tonight. Or at least finish as far as we're going to go tonight.
Pikmin says Bork. Referring to Poochie.
Yep. I get yous. But no, we're just having that discussion about whether we want to.
I'll tell you what, like, I'm not gonna call this the finale, but for now, it is. Like, I might come back to it later and finish it up, but I want to do something different.
It's getting tired, so the Super Bowl.
I never thought, like, I would say that, but kind of.
So we're definitely going to do Darker Side of the Moon in an hour?
Yes.
So.
Yes, we are.
Well, that's set in stone now. So we are going to do Darker Side of the Moon to cap off this stream.
Cap.
I'm gonna hit you with this pocket watch. Make a good speed up, and I'm gonna cave your little forehead right in. That's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, too funny.
Only you would pick up on that and make a big deal about it.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
I ate my patience.
Am I doing it like Henry does?
No, you got work. You're
I'm getting there.
You're still an order of magnitude short of Henry and you know, a couple of galaxies short of Daniel.
Getting closer.
I don't know. Do you really want to get closer to Daniel?
Not actually, no.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Here we go with the crazy sand garden. Ooh.
Oh, you remember this?
Yes.
Boing, boing.
I was here for this whole thing.
Yes, you were.
This was on your profile, wasn't it?
It was. Hey, at least now we know what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll speed it up or not. Smash this first. It's gonna be forever.
I don't know why I smashed that one, but I don't know. Whatever. Indeed.
Like you like the motions feel heavy with the thong thong thong. Like I will say, the motions do feel very heavy with the thong thong thong, but you don't like feel that heavy until you land and you just smash it to oblivion and crash 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 those platforms.
Yeah.
Wait, what are you doing?
It's all shiny over here. I doubt it's anything. Oh, it's a heart. 5 coins.
So is it always 5 coins or 5 coins when you don't need the health?
5 coins when you don't need the health.
You are so broken.
Wait, why? What did I do?
The fact that you can avoid that after making such a terrible timing decision.
It wasn't a terrible timing decision. I meant to do that.
No, you could have easily landed and collected those coins if you'd waited another second or two before you jumped.
I know.
But you just, oh, I'm gonna land on the spikes. Let me just completely keep jumping and ignore all of that.
I remembers.
I remember there was a trick to make it go faster that we figured out.
Do you remember how to get the second moon in this area? Pepperidge Farm remembers.
What? What?
Pepperidge Farm
Don't you need
remembers.
statue?
You know what? No. Yes, probably.
Right up the old ass. That'll teach you. Jizo and the hidden room.
Yeah, well. Guess I'm gonna need at least one of the Jizo statues.
Probably should just grab 2. Well, actually grab 1.
Yep. Franz Becker says, hello. Hello, Franz. Welcome back to the stream.
So you did it out of order. That's the problem.
Yeah, I did. Now I'm gonna get spikes up the butt.
That is the punishment for getting it so totally out of order.
You know what? Yeah, I know. I'm not even...
No, do it. Safer.
Safer's not fun.
PK Universe, you didn't read my comment, cryy eyes.
Oh, wait.
Where? You should use Mama Luigi costume or Yoshi like caterpillars? Or we read those.
Yeah, I read those.
Was there one higher up we missed?
Sorry if I missed your comment, but I didn't see another one.
We had a whole discussion on where Mama Luigi and Yoshi like caterpillars came from. And Jeff's attempt to vocalize it. Can you remember where we're from this?
Wait, is my comment not showing up for you? I don't know. What was the comment? I think it might not have shown up, actually.
If it was after Bork, but before Franz Becker's Hollow, there's nothing. Each spiel.
Also, I was focusing on other things. I wasn't focusing on doing this. Probably should focus on this.
Maybe that might be a good idea.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
Good idea.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
Are we gonna try and sing this, or can I get rid of the lyrics?
You can get rid of the lyrics. Because I don't even know the tune.
That would help. That would. You just kind of make it up and snap along to it. I'm sure if we really got our mind right. I don't get like.
Oh.
This world. Oh my gosh, Jeff. So, besides that point, I don't get this world. Like everything's shaking all the time. What the hell is this whole world?
Also, my hair's gotten so long now that it kind of bounces when I do that.
What? My hair is longer.
Maggie says, I know German. Oh, sweet. You can, if you want to translate for us, I would be most appreciative. And so would Adam.
Faster than me trying to.
I'm getting a feeling here. There it is. Alright. Oh, I need to show you some of the most bull poo poo purple coins in the game. At least in terms of finding them.
I really wanted to play this game.
Ooh.
That's what he's cool.
I didn't know there was a moon here.
Ah! I beat you like a half a second on our end.
Nice.
Maggie says, Franz Becker says, I really wanted to play this game, and then she goes and plays Super Mario Odyssey. Thank you for translating that.
Much appreciated.
Considering you saw it well after I did, and I just barely finished it by the time you got it into the typed in and into the stream is.
Yeah, Mario Odyssey has been a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed every second of it.
Yes.
But at the same time, for the stream series, I think it's about time to draw it to a close.
Never thought he'd say that, but he did.
I mean, like I said earlier, I might come back to this and like really finish it off. But for now, I think
maybe we could do a holiday stream, like an off, like a time when we could actually sit down for like a day almost and throw ourselves at it.
Oh, sure.
Finish it
That I just don't have the time to do that.
No,
not right now.
Maybe this holiday season. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know when you're gonna be off.
I don't get off.
Well, I'm sure you'll be off at least the days off.
Yeah, like I have to take those days unpaid. So, I will have Christmas off, of course, but other than that, like, and that's on a Monday, I think, right? I don't know. Okay. Found a new technique. For the spinning, for the jumping.
That was way too much.
Yes, it was. I'll show you in a second. So, shaking the controller makes me jump really fast and higher. And, well, honestly, way better than... So that's the spinny jump. Whereas the normal jump is like this. Yep. Too bad I didn't know about it during the run-through of the Darker Side Galaxy. I mean, world.
When your personal playthrough.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if that'll help or not.
I think it will.
I rely on your expert opinion there, but
Far from expert opinion.
compared to me.
Is it showing up now? Says PK. I do not see it.
Liebenspiel der Mario Serie ist Super Mario. I think he said my first game in the Mario game series is Super Mario.
That was my first game in the series too. Still stands as my second or third favorite game ever. In Mario.
We'll let Maggie hit us with the actual numbers. See how close I am.
Or far.
How far I am is probably the much better way to put that.
My favorite game in the Mario series is Super Mario World.
Favorite game. Okay.
This Maggie translates Fran's comment.
Thank you.
Thank you for translating these. Yeah, Mario World is a very special game to me. It was my first Mario game ever, and it is my favorite 2D Mario game. For a few reasons. Honestly, I just had a lot of fun with it. There's a nostalgia factor, and also there's Yoshi.
I like how it saves the big points.
Yeah, that's cool. My first Mario game was Mario Deluxe. This PK Universe. It's an interesting start to the series, but, you know, Mario Deluxe was a remake of Super Mario Brothers, like the original Super Mario Brothers. It was a remake on the Game Boy Color. Funny thing is, I can actually remember playing it during one of our 7th grade study halls. Back when the second floor of the D wing wasn't even there yet. There was that study hall right up by the guidance counselor's office. I remember playing Super Mario Deluxe in that room. For whatever reason. I remember watching one of our classmates playing Mario Kart DS, and there I was playing my Game Boy Color with Mario Deluxe. But I loved it. Now it's hard for me to play it because screen restrictions being on a Game Boy Color. It's not like the graphic capabilities of it. It's the fact that the screen was so zoomed in compared to what it was in the original. But it was good. It really was. It did a lot of good things there. Added a couple of modes. It was good.
I mean, I can only describe the music for this place as frantic. It's basically the same thing. Those conveyor belts of wall or corkboard walls.
Yep.
Conveyor belt of corkboard walls. Oh, it could only be Mario game.
Mm-hmm.
Ich habe durch Super Mario Galaxy gespielt nach I don't. My first, if I was gonna guess, I would say I have Super Mario Galaxy, but not 2.
I've never played Super Mario Galaxy, nor 2.
Nor 2. Okay, that explains why.
Okay. Well, I would say that you're kind of missing out. Mario
Those are
Galaxy.
pretty
Mario Galaxy was a special.
If you look back at our archive streams, we did do one. Our Road to Odyssey run.
And at some point, I would like to do number 2.
Definitely on the list. I think we want to come up with something. We want to do it like with Luigi or something. Who's the titch gimmicky?
Well,
And I say gimmicky, but you know.
the thing is, Luigi is playable from like midway, but you don't actually unlock him until then. It's not like Mario Galaxy where you can replay the whole game as just Luigi. PK Universe says, I didn't know this until recently, but apparently the Japanese Mario Bros. 2 was in Mario Deluxe. Really? I didn't know that. You know, it's funny because I went to a flea market while I was in South Carolina with my parents for family vacation. I went to the flea market and picked up Mario Deluxe and the original Metroid, a remake. A remake of the original Metroid on the Game Boy Advance. Well, it was like an NES classic. It wasn't an actual, like, remake. It was just a port. But yeah,
You only just now activating it?
yeah, there was a bunch of stuff that I hadn't done yet in the level.
Oh my goodness, boy.
Yeah, we gotta go back and do all that.
I
But first, I may as well take care of some... Nah, you know what? We're gonna start from the top.
start from the top.
Starting from the top. I was gonna say now we're here, but there we go. Now we're here. Whee! Woo! I don't think I can make that. Actually, I might be able to, but I don't want to risk it. Are you serious? It's up. One of the mooms is up there. I think it's on one of the horns. Yeah, it is. Totally.
As long as we can ignore the bunnies.
Caught on the giant horn. How many mooms am I up to now?
You gotta be close to 100.
Okay.
Spent the 1,000 coin. You could probably cook up another. PK Universe. This place isn't even a castle. Well, it's not a Western castle, but this is a Japanese castle. This is what Japanese castles look like. Again, it is stylized, and you wouldn't different design, but this is how Japanese castles look. So they're not usually, you know, embossed with gold all over the place.
Did I do that one? I thought I... I'm fairly certain that I did.
You did do it. I just saw you do it. Maybe it's in your one with the
No. There's a moom here somewhere. Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, I'm in.
I didn't know there was Japanese castles existed. I thought they were called something else.
There may have been a Japanese name for them.
Well, I'm sure there's a name in Japanese, but they had the Japanese feudal era, Sengoku Jita.
E-Man Gamer says, "How's it going, bro?" Hey, man. It's going well, actually.
There's a period in Japanese history called the Sengoku Jita, which
screwed
was
up.
kind of like the end of their feudal era, ran a little bit later than the end of the European feudal era, where they had a ton of castles and stuff. But yeah, they had a feudal era in Japan as well, where they built castles. They just were different stylistically, because remember, Japan has earthquake problems, so Japanese castle walls tend to be really thick and slanted, so that they could withstand earthquakes without falling. So it's a very different design than most European castles, because there's earthquake resilience in mind. Flower Garden? Earth Kingdom Palace place?
Souvenir shop.
Huh?
Yeah.
Bowser's Evil Fortress of Doom?
Yep. Well, I mean, there's a shop everywhere, like in every kingdom. Oh, nuts! I screwed up. Whatever. I was doing well. Anyway,
Secret area.
glad to glad to have you here, E-Man.
I really like the look of this kingdom, though. It is definitely distinctive.
It is. I like when I first saw it, I fell in love with it. Like,
Yeah. Well, you're kind of a
I'm like
Japanese freak. Too.
yeah, I was actually just gonna say that.
Gosh, I still can't get over how fluid Mario's movements are. They definitely are very clean.
Oh, absolutely.
Jeff with the excellent knowledge on the cheapest ways to pass through everything.
That's what I do, man.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I gotta say, Mario's movements do feel amazing in this game. Every day is a torture. I gotta say, like, be it from nostalgia or just the way that I prefer controlling Mario, I still prefer Mario 64 movement, but this is really close. This is really getting up there. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I did. PK Universe says.
The sky reminds me of Koopa Road in Mario 64. The Japanese look is really cool.
Oh yeah.
Holy cow! This whole run is just done entirely by laser energy, lightning bolt, power line, stuff.
Okay, my dive didn't work there, but whatever.
That one up.
It's pretty great. I love it.
Why are you standing around here? Roll, roll, roll! How far ahead are you?
Probably a good margin.
I'm waiting for like the Koopas to start running in. I'm just not seeing them. Holy smokes, Jeff!
E-Man Gamer says Sonic was never. Uh-oh. Good. Is that a reference to the IGN or the was it IGN? I feel like it was the IGN, one of their podcasts. The way they said Sonic was never good. Franz says, "What I like the most is my girlfriend. What I hate the most is..."
Nuclear shit. We're back on Trash and Donkey.
Oh, okay. Welcome back to Trash Donkey, the YouTube channel that never quits.
Yeah. Volatile upgrade.
E-Man says IGN. Okay, I thought I placed that right. I thought it was either Screw Attack or IGN. It was one of the two. I didn't exactly remember.
Oh, he's trying the same thing you are. Your big time saver's been blown, Jeff.
Oh no, what am I ever gonna do? Get hit by birdies, that's what I'm gonna do. Hey, there he is!
Funny. It was just like, yeah! Ah!
Oh jeez, I'm screwing up. Hey, 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 hey you! Hey, you quit
Jeff's
it.
like,
You
oh.
quit it.
Jeff's
Okay.
like, oh, I'm screwing up. Ooh, it's so scary. Then
Now-
all of a sudden the guy's coming right up on his ass. He's like, oh no!
Now I actually gotta be
I
serious.
gotta try now.
Alright, here we go. You know it's bad when I say, alright, here we go.
Yeah, I know. Jeff's turning it into serious mode. My suggestion is don't get yourself killed here.
Probably a good suggestion.
Usually is. Kind of sort of general comment.
I like not dying. Not dying is good for my health.
Yes. Now this is where he knows some secret shortcut you've not yet figured out and just bypasses you completely. This is where you kill yourself.
No, I'm good.
Okay, maybe not. I underestimated.
Maggie says, I hate Sonic, ugly creature.
Oh gosh.
Wow. Welcome back to Trash Sonic.
Yeah, I know. Welcome back to Volatile.
Did you know Sonic was never good?
Ugly creature. I don't know. There's the one cartoon on Saturday mornings when I was a kid that was pretty good.
Yeah, it was the second Sonic show. Sonic Underground or whatever.
I don't think it's Sonic Underground.
I mean, I think the other one was absolute garbage. There was one that was bad, and then there was one that was really good. Sonic was never good. Speaking of Sonic, Sonic Forces came out recently.
It didn't get entirely panned.
Yeah, like, I guess it was just blah from a lot of people's reviews, which is a step up.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, I would be...
Hashtag Trash Sonic.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I would...
Henry would hate this.
I just feel like Sonic. Oh, the jump from all... Yeah, no, he would hate that absolutely. I don't think he... He liked to trash everyone. I don't see what he'd have against trashing Sonic.
No, I love trashing Sonic. Sonic sucks. Just kidding. Like, I personally don't like Sonic's games, but he's had some good ones. He's had far more bad ones, but...
The funny thing is somehow they keep happening.
Yeah.
You know how, like, sometimes, like, you make, like, one game and it's bad with the character, and then, you make a second game because really you've learned a lot, you can fix it now, and then that one's bad too, and you're just like, okay, it's over, and they just kind of disappear forever. Except, in the list of, like, worst video games ever, and people like us who played them because they're so bad, it's good.
Yeah.
Good entertainment.
No, I hated myself for playing Sonic 06 with Mike. Why did I ever say yes?
Maggie goes, Franz Becker, Warren Mass, do Dunkler each. Why do you hate Dunkler? Guessing? You missed it. Again, you don't see my face, you don't get to see these expressions I'm looking at, but... E-Man Gamer, why can't they just get it right? They can never get the games right. I think it has to do with the fact that Sonic was never good. I mean...
I can just go down here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why are you making this so hard, Jeff?
I did the same thing when I first found this.
There it is. Do you need to blow the other two or something there?
No, just that one.
That's a picture.
It is a picture.
Already got seven, right?
No.
Huh?
What? No, I did not get that one.
Side of the rock, let's see.
Okay, so remember those far off, like, buildings that I didn't think that you could get to and we tried multiple times?
Yes.
There are now slingshots.
There are now slingshots. I told you had to get over them somehow.
Yeah, like, I thought it was strange because they looked like something you could get to, and I was like, there's gotta be a way. Then I, like, ended up chalking it up to, no, there's not.
Decorative? Question mark? Floating things and floating things?
And then turns out, here we go.
I mean, to be more serious about the whole Sonic thing, I would say I think you're kind of right in that there were good Sonic games, but note the past tense, like they were a while ago. Like I can't remember one in recent memory that was.
I can.
Like how many years ago? Last time you said something was recent, you were like 2015. I was like, holy shit. Yeah.
Like May of this year. Sonic Mania.
What was that?
A game that was lovingly made by fans of Sonic who were actually hired by Sega. It's a 2D callback, basically.
Well, listen to my next statement is I can't think of like a 3D Sonic
Oh,
game.
no.
Which
No,
is
no,
what I was going to say next. Like, I can't think of like a recent 3D style Sonic game. Not because I knew there was a 2D one that was anywhere near good. Like, that surprises me. But just like, there have been like, there's never been, I hate to say it, I don't think there's ever been like a good 3D Sonic.
A lot of people say like Sonic Adventure was good, but objectively speaking, no, it wasn't.
It just wasn't terrible like most of the rest.
No, it's still terrible. But it was the first time Sonic was ever in true 3D, and I think a lot of people have pleasant memories of it.
Well, like, the point is, like, there's nothing to work from. It's not like with these Sonic games, like, oh, we have this really good game. We just need to, like, you know, like, if like, something new and crazy fails, we just go back and you know, kind of, you know, just, you know, kind of touch up the formula that already works so well. They're trying to hit on a formula that works, period, is the problem here. They haven't found one yet.
PK Universe says, Green Hill Zone from Sonic 2.
Triggered! How dare you call Sonic Adventure terrible? All in caps. I'm not shouting that much because we have neighbors.
Because I'm being objective, and from a gameplay standpoint, it just was not good. And it was like completely filled with technical issues, and all those character models were the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Especially their facial movements. Oh, stuff of nightmares right there.
PK Universe, sorry. Let me. Oh, this is an opportunity to break out that skill again.
Uh-oh. I made a mistake.
Yeah, I tried to say that.
Fake news, fake news, fake news!
Oh, that shouldn't be funny, but it is.
Alright. Maybe I should rephrase this.
At
From an
Maggie
objective
Dunk,
standpoint.
Fran says, at Maggie Dunkler, Ister drops.
I don't know why you're bothering to read these. We don't know what they mean.
Ready to be spent on Microsoft and Splatoon 2.
Oh, he's explaining why he didn't like. Oh.
I assume it was responding to her question to him in German. I'm just reading them so that they know we're paying attention to them and not just like completely ignoring the chat.
Oh, that's a fair point.
And so they can hear just how bad my German is. Oh, and she just translated. Dunkler is the biggest liar, dishonest, and imbecile in the world. He talked a lot of shit about Microsoft and Splatoon 2. Now what I might get a little upset about Splatoon, I don't think it was a bad game by any stretch. I haven't played it or seen a ton of it played.
Yeah. You saw me play a little bit of it.
Yeah, I've seen enough. I think it was a pretty decent idea for a game or whatever. It was just, now Microsoft, you can say a lot of bad things about Microsoft.
Yeah.
You should hear what their next plans are for Windows 10.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
I want to hear this.
Oh, you didn't get Henry's whole spiel on this when he was up here?
Did not, no.
Oh,
It may have been on Sunday when I wasn't here.
Oh, yeah, that probably is it. But no, oh, PK Universe says, I wonder what happened to Sonic. Oh, yeah, this is happening!
Probably a line from Sonic Adventure.
Oh, okay. But, wait. Isn't that your Cappy?
No. That is a...
Or Cappy?
That is a Bonaton that wanted to see a birdie thingy up close and personal.
Oh. This game's interesting. Apparently there weren't enough female Goombas for this level.
I... No Goombas, please.
You sick of stacking Goombas?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to imagine, like, traversing in this level with a stack of Goombas. There was one part at the beginning of the level that had that, but,
Oh yeah, there was. The rice hat Goombas.
yeah.
That's not what they're called, that's just what my brain.
They're just Goombas.
Oh, it's Plinko.
Dude.
Pachinko machine.
Dude, I love
as we are in
Pachinko.
Japan.
I loved Pachinko in Mario Sunshine.
Price is Right version.
I loved it.
Somehow I think this is a lot easier than Super Mario Sunshine.
What gave you that impression?
I don't know, the fact you haven't died repeating it.
Fair points.
I thought it was, yes. But, and back to the point I was just saying, is that you can talk about this shit on Microsoft, and I won't particularly
You never did tell me what the Windows 10 thing was, by the way.
Oh, yeah, no, they're like removing control panel entirely.
Oh, yeah, I did hear about that.
You have to buy an app now to provide.
Ew? Is that like a mandatory update?
I don't know how these things work, but probably yes, because you're going to need the security updates still.
Good thing I don't have Windows 10.
Except that they're not going to be supporting Windows 7 too much longer.
What?
Pretty, I don't know. Henry said that it won't be too much longer when they stop getting security updates for Windows 7.
Might actually die here. So, hi.
Interesting side notes. You're not going to die now.
Okay. So, PK Universe says, I changed my profile pic to Diddy Kong.
Diddy Dong beatboxing, but I'm really hoping it's Diddy Kong beatboxing.
You got best color moom! I did get best color moom.
Pink?
It's red.
Let's see, we've done a lot of kingdoms in this world. We've done a lot of kingdoms in this playthrough.
In this episode?
Not this particular episode, but you did like Metro Kingdom last time, right?
Yeah.
Like, I think there's not that many left.
There's the Snow Kingdom and the Seaside Kingdom, which I haven't really finished, but...
Well, we might have time for the Snow Kingdom. Which part of it? Depends on how much you got left here. Oh no. Did I speak too soon? How do you have to fight one of these? Oh, is this where they come from?
Yeah.
Spoilers! Not really. Oh, no.
Hello.
You're about to get bombed.
Just takes 2 hits, though. Red moon, best moon, says PK Universe.
Decide that.
I don't know, but I do like the color. I actually like the Luncheon Kingdom moons the best. They're like a cyan or an azure. Alright, here we go.
Ooh, this looks necessarily difficult.
That's worse.
Oh, there's more than one phase.
There's 3.
Oh no, what are they gonna do for 3? Oh, no, just no. I'm actually not gonna do this one. Woo, Jeff! Only cutting that one super freaking close.
I know.
How do you get the one this time?
Center? That was from beating the Brutals that were here.
Oh yeah, there was like 2 little rings that you fought.
That would be correct.
I just thought that solving both rings would unlock it, and it did already. It just didn't do it now.
I'm in the wrong place for this. Oh.
And it plays. What is the punishment?
I have no idea.
No, we do know. It's a Chamison.
Take your word for it. PK says...
Wait, Luncheon has cyan moons?
Yes, it does. Should I go there? I haven't gotten all the mooms there.
I thought they stopped shaking.
They're just like...
Yeah. And then they go out of sync.
Just like our audio probably is. Am I right?
Okay, Jeff. Little insecure there?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay. PK Universe says, I take up like half of the chat in these streams. Yes, you do. You certainly are the life of the party when you're here. Well, I mean, other than me, of course.
That stick a lot of comments in there, but...
I was just thinking about that place with the beautiful flower fields. I'd like to see them again. We're not going there, Peach. No.
And by the by, back to the donkey discussion, I forgot the original comment I was going to make. While I'm not, like, going to get very affronted by people shit-talking Microsoft, that doesn't mean that what he was saying about them was true. Merely that I would be like, probably, and not like, I'd probably believe it. I wouldn't be too disbelieving of it. But then I'm a terrible person.
Oh, nuts,
PK Universe, cyan is my favorite color.
It's close to mine. Mine is like a teal or a turquoise.
I'm all for the Imperial Purple.
Mm-hmm. There we go. The thing I just bought that I wanted to wear. I'm just wearing it. Wait, you don't like it?
Well, I don't dislike it.
It's amazing. PK Universe says, yes, wear that costume. It's amazing. Oh, alright. I was gonna make this a lot harder than it needed to be, but I guess I didn't have to.
You snacked your skull into easiness. That made no sense.
Alright.
I thought that was going to be a really clever comment.
You know what? I'm gonna give you points for trying.
Thanks. Just what I wanted. Pity points.
You're welcome.
Oh. Idle. Now, how do you not grab that all the way down?
I can try.
Yeah!
Do. Stone wall circuit. In the most literal sense.
I'm getting really weird pictures from that one. Okay, I thought you said you couldn't bounce on boxes.
Not in 2D.
Not in 2D. English.
I feel like I should know what that means, but I don't.
Bye.
Oh. Well, thank you for joining. Yes, thank you, Meggie, and thank you, friends, for joining the stream. I already got that one. Here we go.
All graceful.
I didn't actually think I was going to do it, but I did. Hooray for me.
Impressed.
Thank you. Taking
You
notes.
got a moon!
I did get a moom.
Taking notes on a wall. That almost makes sense.
Thing. I hate this one.
How do you not kill yourself?
Excellent question. I don't have the answer for you. PK Universe says, I gotta go in like 20 minutes, but I might be back. Okay. Well, we might still be
In
here.
about 20 minutes, I think, is when we're going to maybe start drifting toward.
Yes.
Or we're going to run this long stream.
I don't want to run too long. I'm gonna go to the...
Sleep.
I do. And I'll be going to the Darker Kingdom promptly at 10 o'clock. Or as promptly as I can.
I don't think we'll do that.
Probably not.
We're going to shoot.
I tried to get him on the rebound. I don't...
Get it? Or?
No, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Why? Excellent question. Coins, heart or hit points, but that's not really all that worth it. Clicky. I hate this one. There we go.
How do you not die while treating you as the next one?
Like that, I guess.
Behind the tall wall. Poke.
Poke, poke.
Oh.
I mean, that's what I did, so...
Can you take control of me there?
No. It would be fun. Just smash literally everything. Alright, here we go. I hate who hates Splatoon 2.
I hate Splatoon.
Then you probably would hate Donkey. I didn't actually see his review on it, but apparently he doesn't like it.
We were just having a discussion on liking versus things being good. I don't think I want to recap, but I spent a good, solid half hour going on about it.
You did.
Just to Jeff. I hate Splatoon 2, says PK Universe. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that was just sarcastic.
Out of spite.
Yeah. Just out of spite. Did you finally get the ones by the?
Nope, I'm gonna go get those.
That's about all you're missing. Those 3. You're missing that and this one.
Yeah, I think I saw the other set. Like, they're up there.
Oh, let's go get them.
Wow. Maggie says who hates Splatoon is a mental retard.
Woo!
Strong
Spicy
words.
in here. I'm trying to catch that bird.
Yeah. It is for Moom. PK Universe says I'm a mental retard. Well, hey, at least you're honest.
I think don't throw the cap and maybe.
No, it flies away, but I'm not sure exactly
Are
when
you
that
sure you
happens.
can't just walk up to it? I think that when you throw the cap, it alert. Is there a long range cap throw?
There's a homing cap throw, but I've been trying to use it. You may have noticed me shaking the controller.
Don't give me, but not perfectly.
I'ma get it. I'ma get it.
The cap does not fly fast enough to catch that bird. Maybe roll at it?
No, I did this with the hat throw in my personal profile. So it can be done. I just haven't done it yet.
Oh boy.
Okay. So before this slightly darker one.
And then Matoro Brazil says, I hate who hates Mother 3.
I haven't played it. Mostly because I don't think it's been released here in the Americas yet. Earthbound?
I'm currently playing through Mother 3, actually, says PK.
Oh, nice. Mother 3 is the sacred masterpiece, says Kumatora. Got it.
I guess you scoot forward when you throw your cap and
I guess.
just activate.
Oh, I'm only missing 4 out of the 62 here. Wow.
Nope, we're one.
One of them is the excuse me, one of them is meeting up with Peach, I think. No, wait, didn't I go see her yet? Okay. One of them was the picture. The hint art. Maggie says I hate Mother 3. See, I can't pass any judgment on the Earthbound series because I haven't played it. Lucas and Ness in Super Smash Bros. Their game series. It's a very popular cult classic, I guess.
Cult.
Yeah, that's the term given to games that like don't have a massive following.
I understand what a cult classic is, Jeff. I just never thought I'd hear you refer to a game, especially a game that's like preschoolers with magic power. Like, it doesn't seem like a...
Yeah, it gets dark.
Oh, okay. That drifts into cult classic. But the fact that it's in Nintendo then makes me question many things. And of course, we all know how Nintendo started, so maybe I shouldn't question as much.
Maybe we don't all know. I know, but
I know, because you told me countless times.
I don't even know why I brought it up, but
I don't know, but apparently it fascinates you because you have told me so many times.
why am I not hitting this?
I don't know, Jeff.
Holy cow. What did I miss?
Kumatora says, Maggie, fuck you, and then Maggie's like, wow. Hey, chat, where's our moderator? Henry, get here. I just imagine Henry, like...
He just joins in.
Smacking someone down when he'd be the first person to jump on the fuck you train.
He's like, how dare you? I'm the one who says that first.
Yeah, I know. How dare you take my right to say fuck you at people. That's more or less what he says. How many times have you been pissed off at someone he's just like, hey, you, fuck you. That's like his thing, his signature move, practically.
Signature move?
Well, what would you call it?
How much audacity to offend me at Kumatora, Brazil? Oh my.
How much audacity to offend?
Oh my. We are getting heated up in this comment section. Like, comment, subscribe for that.
Where are you at?
Where's the other three? If only I had the Wedding Bowser amiibo. It helps you track down purple coins. Where could I even look?
Interesting question. Will that grow if you climb? Are you gonna have to climb the whole way up? Oh no.
PK Universe says this chat section is getting spicy.
That would be a Henry-esque comment.
Indeed. Where are the other purple coins?
Are you just doing a farming coin run?
Yeah.
Shake, 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 shake.
You know. Oh jeez, I messed up.
You screwed it up so bad. Nope, recovery. Nope.
Nope, not quite.
I spoke way too soon.
Yeah, you did.
This is a correct into overcorrect situation right here. Oh no. She's gonna miss some. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, Jeff. Oh, that didn't happen, everyone. Do it again and do it right so we can just like delete that segment. Oh my gosh, Jeff, that makes it painful. They're like, oh my god, he farmed here. He must have spent like 3 hours farming all the coins. He did it perfect, like 30, 40 times in a row earlier.
It's because I hit the control stick.
Super Mario World!
Referring to the fact that that bonus stage music is from the...
Kumatora, Brazil. Who hates Mother 3 are not people. Put some word this in there. Those who hate Mother 3 are not people. You got a singular and a plural. There we go, Jeff. That's more like it.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Maggie, but I'm an inkling.
There you go. There you go. You're a kid and now you're a squid now.
Squid now. You're squid now.
Okay.
I have no clue. It sounded like something should have some rhythm to it, so I added rhythm.
It probably is a song somewhere. Where are the purple coins?
I don't know, Jeff, but
I'm not getting them.
then why are you cycling so much?
Well, I want to get 3,000 coins and go to the Mushroom Kingdom, buy 30 mooms, and...
Call it a day.
call it as going to the darker side of the moon.
Stream. Oh, we were discussing maybe...
You are probably shaking the camera awful right now. Hey, there it goes. What were we discussing?
Oh, like, when you're gonna have time to, like, do it. Finish your stream if you don't actually get time off.
I might even just take off time for Christmas. It's a special time of year.
I mean, I thought you'd get, like, a week anyway.
No.
They shut down and don't do anything for a week because they all have families.
Nope. They all keep going.
I know.
I don't actually know if they celebrate Christmas because...
If for no other reason than most people have vacation time, they store it up throughout the year and they just get rid of it all and, like...
I don't get vacation
take
time.
From, like, I know you don't.
They don't either.
What kind of job you working at doesn't have vacation?
A federal grant research group.
They still have vacation. I worked in a federal grant. I didn't get. I was a co-op. I got like no vacation time. But
Well, maybe that's the case. I'll have to ask about that.
I didn't get any vacation
Like,
time
there's-
as a co-op. That's not typical. But they they usually get like I don't know, a couple weeks of paid vacation time. I think I didn't pay it. I mean, basically paid a salary, and you're allowed so many days off for the doctor's salary. And most people usually end up like they take a few, but they end up with like a couple weeks at the end of the year, and then like. I know at the first place I worked, which was part of U of R, but it was funded by the Department of Energy.
Oh,
I
okay.
will note. It was all on most of it was on federal grant money. Most of the people I worked with took like December 10th through the end of the year off.
Wow.
Because
Are
they
you a
just,
human at your house pretending to be an inkling because you like Splatoon, says PK Universe?
oh, mind fucking's happening here.
Squids.
Anyway, anyway, the point I was trying to make is that my first job, not all of them, but most of the people that worked there basically took like I think there was a few people that stayed for a couple of weeks, but most of the people that worked there took like,
PK Universe says don't ever do that again.
At-
Okay.
at like 3-ish weeks off around Christmas, like starting like early December, like I said, like December 10th at the end of the year, they take it all off. I didn't take that much off. I came in for like a week while they weren't there, or maybe when my coworkers started leaving specifically, I came in and did a lot of like paper writing and busy work and stuff that I've been putting off and got
Yeah.
cleaned up. Got a bunch of prep work done because I only had like I didn't have 10 left. That was their end of year. They like it wasn't that it was that their vacation days turned over. It was on a yearly basis, and so you just basically took whatever you had left at the end of the year.
I see.
They got like Christmas Day was officially closed, and like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, like there were like 4 or 5 days where the lab was like officially closed,
Okay.
like because they're official holidays. Or maybe 5 because like one in weird spots that is closed and so that people come. I think that year it was like Wednesday, Thursday for like Christmas, and so they didn't. You get the idea. So there was like an extra day in there, but like there was like Maggie, there's nothing more besides Splatoon than PK Universe. Do you watch Stranger Things? No.
I don't.
Neither of us do.
I don't really have anything that I watch right now.
Yeah. Busy. What the
200 more to go, says PK Universe. That's for another time.
Yeah.
We're about to get 30 of them.
The whole point I was saying is basically there was like 4 days where the lab was closed that you weren't supposed to work, and then basically the lab went Solomon for the rest of the time because people just took all their vacation days or all that was left over at the end there, and like usually like the last 2 weeks would be just like the secretaries and like a couple of secretaries would come in and like make sure the doors were open and the janitors could get in, and I think they actually the janitorial staff actually asked us if we were going to be there at any point because they did the hallways and everything when we were not obviously not on the days themselves when the lab was closed, but most of the salaried employees were because they had like actual research stopped. There were still like I said, like the co-ops, like I got more time off than I would have. I wasn't paid for it, of course, but I got more time off than I normally would have because there was nothing much for me to do without I was the only co-op that could have come in. The other one was done, and we needed at least to be 2 people in the lab, so there's no point in being there. If I cleaned that up the last few days where there was no one else there, then I went home for basically 2 weeks. But what I'm trying to make is that usually you should get Christmas Eve, at least Christmas Eve maybe not, but the days off. New Year's Day and Christmas Day are almost always like just now beyond that, maybe not. Like now, as a in your as a costume, like maybe just strictly those 2 days. Days of the show. And
Yeah,
I don't
I
know
mean
how
they're not actually strict at all. Like I could take that time off and they would
I
understand.
would just talk to them a couple weeks in advance, like see
Yeah.
what their plans are. Because like if a bunch of them are taking time off to be with families and stuff, you can at least try and sync the time up a little bit so that it's like awkward. But, at Maggie, winding back up. I hate Stranger Things, says Maggie. Ika Universe, I don't like TV shows much besides Doctor Who. Oh, besides Doctor Who, but Stranger Things is really good. Pika Universe, 64 costume now! Kumatora Brazil, at Maggie, do you have monkey brain? PK Universe, have you gone on top of the castle?
I have actually.
Yes, he has, repeatedly.
And I love Yoshi.
So you bought your 30 pieces of star?
Yep. And there's still more.
I was trying to like get a Judas 30 pieces of silver reference in, and it just went bleh and failed utterly.
Well, you know, I have to give it to you. You at least tried.
I tried for a second, then like my brain was like sorting it all out, and it just kind of fell apart like overcooked spaghetti.
Yoshi like caterpillar.
Oh no! Wow, that's misspelled. Oh no, sorry, it's not misspelled. The L, well, the order's a little screwy, but that's I do that all the time when I'm typing. What was the one? I type sorry Suri. I type SOORY because I hit O twice instead of R twice because my fingers aren't moving fast enough. Maggie at Kumatoro Brazil. Why do you not stop offending me? I feel like Maggie's sitting in like some throne somewhere, like giving decrees to her subjects.
PK Universe's Maggie is getting triggered.
She's an angry queen.
I hope you achieve all your dreams. There's one here that I actually should get quick.
If you have to look, oh no, 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 no. No, they didn't do that. No, I didn't just see that. I've just completely lost my mind, that's all.
Why? What's wrong with it? Adam, tell me what's wrong with it.
Hint art? Because it's exactly the same as in Super Mario 64. It's how you trigger the one secret level. Not much of a secret, but the level.
Yes, yes it is.
Can you tell me why, Adam? No, I haven't seen you play that game like a bazillion times. I think it's one of your speed runs too, because I swear I see it every 5 minutes around here.
Actually, no, I don't do that one too often.
And you must like it because you.
Not really.
I see you do it regularly.
I need to practice it, that's for sure.
Oh, that picture is for Bonneton.
Mhm.
In the Top Hat Tower. Whoa, that was
All right.
a chunk of change.
Alright, we are at 757 mooms.
We're going to do Darker Side now?
We're doing Darker Side now.
Actually, you did it before 10 o'clock. I'm impressed.
Thanks, man.
Okay, guys, this is going to be the repeat run of the century. Here, I say that, and you're going to beat it the first one through, because that's kind of bullshit that happens around here.
We'll see. I guarantee that I won't, but I'm gonna try to.
Try hard, Jeff. Jeff's like getting to the end. Oh shit, I guaranteed I wouldn't. Jump off the edge.
Yeah, I'm just like, never mind, I can't say it. Yeah, that's spoilers.
Spoiler!
Final spoilers ahead. Says PK Universe.
Maggie is Mario looked up at the bright light and went blind. Kumatora Brazil. At Maggie. Why, you have to stop talking bullshit. PK Universe. Final spoilers ahead! Yep, this is the final level. And look at the greeting party. Every roughly sentient thing that there was on this planet has come to greet us.
Yeah, I'm not talking to all of them. They're like, hey, you can do it. We believe in you. I'm proud of you for trying this. Thanks. Oh.
Wow. Oh my gosh, Jeff.
See, I told you I wouldn't do it the first time.
That one, you didn't even get to the level.
Nope. That's really
That
funny.
doesn't count.
Alright.
That just counts as
Sad.
sheer retardation.
Oh, that was too funny. Okay. I'm actually kind of scared about this part.
This part scares you.
A little bit, because, well, floaty.
How you liked the gravity mechanics.
I did it the 2D part.
It is a little freaky. It's an awful lot of height.
Well, I just want to go over there. That's where the moon is.
Yeah, no. This crap in between is totally unnecessary.
Mm-hmm. Alright, here we go.
This part is stupid.
Hey, we're heavy again. Look, I know I eat a lot of spaghetti, but come on. I have a bad self-image as it is. Waiting for him to get to a spot where I can jump on him. And you know I can't just stand still in a video game. Really?
I need you to build your Goomba tower.
Why would I do that?
Because I think it'd actually be faster in this case.
I don't.
This is called How to Cheap Your Way Through Level 101.
Yep. You're gonna get a lot of cheap stuff here.
Understand that he has beaten this level on his own account. It did take him like
Hours.
we said 4 or 5 hours, something like that.
Something like that.
It was a long time, maybe even 6. Like you could convince me of 6. I don't have enough like.
Honestly, I probably say that's probably more accurate than my guess of 4 hours.
At least 4. Like I can distinctly pick out 4 hours in my memory where he was just spamming this level. But it was probably more than that because I didn't. Because
You were doing
my
other
whole
things.
life is not standing here watching Jeff play this game.
Especially-
as much as it may seem nowadays.
Especially since you know, I was playing it for so long.
Oh yeah, there's a certain tolerance level.
Nice one. Kumatora says, I'm going. Goodbye. Well, Kumatora, thank you for joining the live stream. And
Next week we'll be starting Kirby's Epic Yarn. Almost certainly.
and I'm releasing
Cuphead. Yes, don't miss our Cuphead video tomorrow.
yep.
Don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe on it. It's only 15 minutes-ish.
I think the first one was actually really close to 15
Yeah,
minutes.
we had a timer we actually followed, so yeah.
I don't know if I actually went over here in the... There's nothing over here, never mind.
Well, look up, because you can jump in high game.
No, just like that.
Long legs! Wow! Kumatora Brazil, go to hell. Oh, okay.
Says Maggie.
This is getting,
Heated?
yeah, heated's a good word, but might be a little under strength. This is heated in the same way that
That hell is.
that a ghost pepper is heated. I wasn't gonna go with hell, but okay, that works well. I love how you know their patterns so much you just ignore them for 90% of the time. Until the death sentence. Jeff has to exercise patience.
Yeah, it's tough. Nope, didn't quite get that dive.
Yoshi! With the mustache!
And that's a little bit disturbing, actually.
Yeah, no, don't. This is still the first one, right?
Yep.
Like the plus side here is either you make your boast getting my boast if you're getting it on the first time, which wouldn't quite like this one.
Skylar says, got home late, but I'm back to see the rest of the stream. Well, welcome back, Sky. You tuned into an actually good part. This is the final level of the game. This is the big challenging level that there's a heart up there. I'm not getting that.
I mean, you do the health, but you're gonna fix it really soon anyway, so.
Yep. I'm not even gonna bother with these. Maybe I should have. This was a bad idea.
I was gonna say, there's another pulse coming along, you can wait.
Wait. Volatile. Well, welcome back, Oluidao. Greetings, traveler, and to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? It is the only kingdom that I, the Great Sphinx, have not visited. Visited. I will ask no more questions for now. Okay. Okay.
At Maggie, Volta fala Portuguese. Do you speak Portuguese? I'm almost certain of that one. Volatile, sim. I'm guessing that's some.
Maybe.
Guessing. Clear words on guessing here. So.
I'm not yelling at you, because I don't know.
That was more directed.
Uh-oh.
I both like and hate this part.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, Jeff?
Took some trial and error, that's for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't like. The
I don't
concept
hate it.
Is kind of. Like, I hate to say novel, but I'm gonna go ahead and say novel.
Where's my hat?
On your head.
You just got back here. Okay. I think there's something up there, but
Yes, but why do you need to go up there?
I
You've
don't.
got to pull everything. Unless they hit a moon, which we're pretty sure they didn't.
No, they didn't. I think it was just the double heart.
This is where it gets messy.
Yep. Whew.
It was funny. The first time I ever saw you do this, you did it flawlessly. But
It's because I flew low and these.
are high up.
Yeah.
So because he barely beat it and like skimmed through it, it actually makes it easier. And we're back to pink clouds. Why?
Because why not?
And now look at the tormented residents of the.
PK says worst level in the game. I can just tell by looking at it. It's actually a lot of fun, but
And then,
it just happens
Maggie
to be
says,
insanely hard.
Desenvolvida para falar qualquer língua. Yeah, no, pretty much. Sums it up there, PK.
You haven't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, no. This is the part. This is the nightmare.
Dang it.
Wow. Wow, Jeff. So, this looks bad. This is the easy part. The hard part is after we make this corner. Here it comes. He started it.
Yep.
Yeah, he started it. This is what we call the infinite loop cascade of death. I know it's a bit mouthy, but I think it's quite appropriate. You can also call it, oh fuck, because that's more or less the general reaction.
No, I threw my hat.
Basically, you hit one of those things and they create a loop. Now, this part is the part that completely bones Jeff over the first. Woo!
Don't need to be fancy. Don't need to be fancy.
I was gonna say, calm and quietly, I think, is the way to get through this section. So I'm gonna shut up for a minute, and I will read the translations here. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. So far so good. Yeah. Okay. There we go. PK Universe says Meggie says I was designed to speak my language. PK Universe, I got to go. Bye. Happy early thanks mooning. We'll be on next week, and you can we'll be on next Wednesday, and then you can really wish us happy Thanksgiving.
Aha! I didn't know I could change the camera angle. That makes this way easier.
Meggie, but please try to speak English at Loluadao. I don't know. It's entertaining as all hell. We're trying to translate this stuff sometimes. Wow, that was rapid. Okay, one last section. Here we go. For the 100% perfect first run. This is the fun but hard section. Did I accurately describe that?
I don't remember. It was all blur.
Mooming, not mooning.
Oh yeah, now I remember.
Well, I mean, it's kind of fun just to punch through things. Especially in a Mario game where you have, like, no weapons usually. Like, whoa, I'm big boss now. I smash shit. Wee.
Sounds about right. That's not gonna be something I can do. Ah.
I was gonna say, I was like, Jeff, you can make that in Bowser's ROM? I am ready to be impressed. What's funny here is the constant like point defense action, like auto once forward, turn around, auto once back, auto once forward, turn around, auto back, auto forward, turn around, auto back. Like it's amazing the kind of like flicking. I call it point defense action because that's like my best analogy for it. But Bowser going for coins. Nom 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 nom. And all of a sudden, Bowser lost some serious weight. PK, for real though, bye.
Wait,
Bye, PK.
wait.
We're almost done. He's right.
I'm right here.
This is literally.
You got to stick around for just one more or 3 more minutes.
There's not even a level here. This is just the thank you. T.
I don't know if I actually have to hit all these. Probably not.
So no. H A N. Eludao at Meggy, you are my favorite character in the SMG4 universe. Y-O-U. Now get your head on the hat, or get your hat on the head. Thank you for playing this game. Don't ignore the sparkling death chasm that you're opening on. Okay, and here we are.
Adam?
Out. What?
I did that 100% perfectly the first time.
You did indeed. I told you you did.
How did I do that?
That you would not. So don't.
How did I do that? How?
Because you muscle memoried it. It was the only way to beat the damn thing.
We've come a long way, you and me.
Now we get the kind of sappy, poetic ending from Capsule over here.
BK says I'll leave before it finishes.
Look at the coins there.
Okay, I'm at 402. Kill the frog, PK Universe says. Wow. 165 or 265.
265 coins. Holy schmout.
We've seen a bunch of different kingdoms.
Kill the Forg from PK
Oh, it does say
Universe.
Forg.
And then Meggy Oluwadao, thanks.
Jump off the cliff and then exit the frog. No, I cannot.
He's perfected it, guys. You can't make it do that. You know how 4 hours of, more like 6 hours of muscle memory learning has all led to this.
But think of all the hats.
No, that's exactly what you would. Oh my gosh. This is like one of
Close
those...
my last wish.
Please, my last wish.
Well, the frog died. There you go. My name is
said-
Max, says
Max was
Oludo.
Oh yeah. Oh,
This
that was
trip
nice.
really was amazing. Thank you, Mario. It's been an honor walking a mile on your head. A mile? Hold on. A mile?
What?
It's been so much longer than a mile.
That's the expression, you know, like walking a mile in your shoes.
How about 1,000 mile?
Yes, but the expression is a
He's
mile
not
in
dead.
your
I'll never forgive you for this, says PK Universe.
He got the multi-moom! Woo!
I can't believe I actually did that on the first try. And look, our reward for beating the...
Jeff complained about this so much, and I don't get why. I think it's awesome.
I hate it.
He hates it, but I think it's awesome. Like, it's...
Look at it.
Yes.
You see anything? I don't.
This
And
is
that's
yeah,
why I hate it.
Yeah, it's cool, though. Like, theoretically, you should be done with the game at this point, so it's like a cool little addition.
There you go. You can't see yourself.
You can see
Whoopee.
the hat when you throw it. I will know.
PK says you lose a sub today. No.
You got the last multi-move.
I did get the last multi-moom, and I'm the king of this game. Oh,
That's such a dumb outfit.
it is.
I'm
But
sorry.
you know what? I'm gonna wear it proudly. All right.
Don't unsubscribe. Next week, you weren't you the one who asked it? Weren't you the one on the More Adam Now chain?
760 mooms.
Pretty good for what, 6 episodes? That's way more than 100 an episode.
Yeah. I'm inside the balloon. Okay.
And
Anyway.
now we're all gonna sing with Pauline.
I can't. My energy is drained. Alright. Well, you know,
Bye, Maggie.
bye, Maggie. And thanks, everyone,
Thanks for tuning in.
for tuning into this series. Yeah.
The only way I'll sub again is if you commit frog genocide.
I can go kill a frog in the Cap Kingdom. You'll find me again in the SMG4 videos. Well, you know, I'm gonna make a slightly sappy end to this series while I go kill a frog. So, you know, I'd waited for this game for over a year, actually. Ever since, like, I saw it in the first, like, teaser trailer for the
3
Switch.
years, but whatever.
No, that was Zelda. So, I saw gameplay, like, slight gameplay for, a new Mario game when they first announced the Switch. And, like, I saw it, and I'm like, that's a new 3D Mario game. And they didn't actually unveil it until the show in January. But when they did, I just freaked out.
PK Universe, kill both of them! Jump up over the cliff, then leave the frog.
Let's see if I can...
Do it without killing yourself. This town always gives me such a Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween town vibe.
Alright, there you go. Frog genocide.
In fact, I swear it's the same music.
It does have like a very, what is it, Tim Burton vibe?
Oh, the Halloween town vibe.
Get the other two. There's two more?
We'll take a quick look. But yeah, as we were saying, bye Maggie, we'll see you in the SMG4 then. She's probably already left, but I wanted to get that in there.
Yeah,
Oluwadao, oh hate frog.
probably. Frog is super ugly. But, like I was saying, in the first capture spot, that's what I figured. But, man, like, over a year ago now is when this game was first, like, teased. And, I don't know, like, I just flipped out. Like, it looked amazing.
Oh, you definitely flipped out.
And then the January show came up that actually...
Then you really flipped out.
Yeah, and then E3 came up and I really flipped out. And then I...
Designed a whole, like, 6-month, like, Super Mario playthrough setup so that you could get the nostalgia all cranked up and ready.
Yep. And, man, like, it was definitely worth the wait. This has been awesome. You gained a sub today.
I don't know if that's not really a net change, though, is it?
So, I don't know. The series has been awesome.
Where do you want the ending shot to be?
You know, I hadn't really thought of that. Joseph Stalin says hello.
Hi, Joseph. Hail Mother Russia. Anyway, do we want to go kind of ironic nostalgia and go for, like, the very, very opening location? Best we can find it, or do we want to go for, like, 64 part of the Mushroom Kingdom? We got options here for good
PK
screens.
Universe said jump off. I don't want to jump off.
He's not suicidal. No.
Let's go to where it first started. He goes right on top of this hill right here. This is where the adventure began.
Do it! That was PK too. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Just leave the screen here to rest. So let's see, a couple of things we're doing. Wednesday we'll be back to the Breath of the Wild series that Jeff started last week.
Yep.
I of course won't be here, but feel free to tune in.
You'll be with
Please
us
tune
in spirit, and perhaps the comment section.
Maybe. Depends on how busy I am. And tomorrow we're releasing our first video in the Cuphead playthrough that we were just recorded.
Mm-hmm.
That's with Henry and Jeff playing the game, and I'm just sitting around for extra commentary. So do please watch that tomorrow.
Yes,
like,
please.
comment, subscribe, give us your feedback. What do you think of the setup, the format? Never mind, from PK Universe. Anything else? What we're doing? Talk about in this episode?
So in the near future, Mother Russia eat frog in the breakfast. So in the near future, I've wanted to do an update video for a while. Like telling really all the subscribers that we have that, you know, we're still here, we're still kicking. And shortly after that, I'm just gonna like release all the episodes that we haven't released up to this point for Ukulele and Spyro.
We have some backlogs and extras and
So
stuff, and I think
we have Spyro the
we
Dragon.
talked about this, but we should also release some of the best ofs.
Yeah, I need to get on those.
Some, I mean, it's in the future, so it's not a big rush deal. But,
But,
probably about the time the new year starts, we'll
all
clean
right.
out the backlog.
So
and,
to recap,
yes.
Tuesday, Thursday, Cuphead episodes. Wednesday, Breath of the Wild. Monday, start of our Kirby's Epic Yarn playthrough.
Sure.
And sometime in the near future, update video followed by Spyro the Dragon parts 12 through 15.
Well,
Yes. So, if you're not already, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
ring that little bell so you know when we start streaming again.
And come back for,
Wednesday
Cuphead
stream.
tomorrow.
Oh yes, on Wednesday tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. We're ending the stream before I say something else stupid. Bye bye.
Have a good day, guys. Or night, I suppose.